some. See, he investigated some artifacts. You had computer problems, so you vanished. And Saya spent all of the combat examining a room and getting poisoned every turn. So yeah, right now it's only me and Long in combat.
I'll
How
be
is
able to
Sire
join.
getting poisoned when he's a vampire?
First level.
He's immune to it.
Wait, what happened last time when I left?
You know.
Please stop. Please stop. Whatever it is you're doing.
Huh?
I'm putting him to 50% volume.
First level plus.
I'm going to the live stream list.
All right, the stream should be up now. I have an awesome camera angle looking down on the battle here as Mad God and He-Man are at the portcullis. And got a whole bunch of pits full of spikes off to their right. The fog cloud is obscuring the view of all of the... Kill your phone, please. Like with a hammer. To the right, there's a fog cloud obscuring the view of the giant crystal obelisks that want to blast you with magic missiles at every opportunity. Yep. To your left is a small room. This room looks somewhat important. There's a altar with a glowing crystal swarming with magical tentacles of energy being observed by multiple ornate statues of various named cultists.
High cultists.
Could be important. Who knows? But on the other side of the portcullis, you can see you have an array of enemies standing before you. They've been raising the alarm. In the distance, you hear a noise. Deafening and terrible is the noise. And I'm just going to reveal this hidden area here.
What the fuck is that thing?
It lets out a roar. Meatball of Doom. All of its many eyeballs open and stare into the sky as lightning crackles.
Looks like the final boss.
Why did we not see this before?
You can't see it yet. You can only hear it. You can sort of get an idea where it is, location-based, from here to there, but you can't actually see it yet. But it sounds pretty big.
Happening?
Oh boy.
Okay, can you show me where I am on the map?
All right. I believe everybody else is probably back near the stairs. We got Marmorial hanging out underneath the stairs. We got Osiris. Osiris was trying to make a path through the forest of gross mutant flesh in the wall, and was being attacked by multiple flesh hounds. So that is a dire predicament to be in down there, Osiris.
Never split the party.
Hey, but what happened last session?
We literally already told you.
They alerted the entire cultist army. So, way back in this room, Rikaril got real hungry and ran back to eat this Templar corpse, and has just been happily munching away on his brainstem. So that's what I had Rikaril do.
Alright.
I got a link to the stream.
It'll take me a few turns to get to combat then.
And over here, Zalder and Father Arid are in room 17, still observing all of the interesting details of the final burial chamber room, with all of these rich corpses, interesting family histories and things. Research, right? Like, too fascinating to leave behind.
Ninja, can I get a link to the stream?
Sure.
Yeah.
So Mad God, I guess in about 12 rounds, I might make it out your way.
Well, I'll say you could have been heading in that direction for several turns, if you guys want to just sort of show up in the hallway.
Yeah, let's do that. Waste any time.
All right, here's that stream link. I'm going to post that to my Minds page as well.
Except for Osiris. Osiris was here, and he voluntarily decided to stay there and keep searching the blood forests.
Yeah, I created...
He's now under attack by flesh hounds.
Here,
That's
I'll
he's good at that.
I'll drag this onto the stream here. So I created a Minds page called Ninja's Dungeon Master Resources. Everybody's welcome to join it. It's got a little members thing here where you can add yourself. And I post the stream links here. I'll post that link too.
Sponsoring if you're like signing out yourself?
Say again?
Because you're technically pulling yourself.
I
You're fine.
outplaced it all the way.
Self-promotion, right? Flagrant self-promotion.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
Who are you again?
All right. So, you guys can all rush down through the crypts all the way. You could probably put yourself, like, at this door here, if you'd like.
Yeah, that was good.
All right. And you'll find that the guns don't shoot at you when you come down this way. They've been disabled. You can see there's a fog obscuring the far end of the hall there. You'll also notice that there's a Whirling Blade off to the right here. If you come anywhere near it, you'll see that this thing here, activated by this lever off to the side, is just a whirling metal blade, about 2 feet wide and about 15 feet from end to end, and it just spins. It spins really fast, and it looks like it would probably cut a man in half if he were to walk into any of these 9 squares.
But
What is
there's
that giant
treasure.
orange
There's
blob?
treasure up here.
There's treasure up there for sure, but you can't really see that yet. Also, there's a cultist witch in this back ruins on the other side of the portcullis there, and she's hiding behind this wall, but she cast a summoning spell and summoned a gelatinous cube next to He-Man. It looks pretty aggressive.
What's the giant blob?
Yeah, that giant blob is a gelatinous cube, and it's about to gobble up the nearest little thing it can get its goo on. But
Wait a second.
I haven't-
That's not a square.
I haven't rolled it yet, so
Tiny
It's
people.
okay. It
I mean,
rounds out when it
He-Man,
moves.
Bubblegum.
No, I was promised a cube. Why the fuck is that a spheroid? This is bullshit.
Just
My
that-
emotions.
Wait a minute, you're not the spear of annihilation.
I don't even know where I left that. It's somewhere around here. Ninja, can we get promotions, please?
I'm just checking how much in it. It's got a -4 initiative. You're in luck.
Just keep in mind I got like a +6 initiative.
Are you gonna re-roll
Hit
it?
it with radiant fire. Yes. Bad dexterity or something.
Trying to think where we
Wait,
left
yeah,
off.
I might. Give me a moment.
Was it time for me to roll a new one?
I think it
yeah.
was.
All
We're
right.
gonna start adding new initiatives.
I thought we were at the start of the initiative round, and then you were like, "It's a good time to stop now."
Yeah, we are.
My mic better?
Sounds right. Yeah, it sounds all right.
Alright,
Marmorial's not here, so I'm gonna put his token in the bag.
So the question is, are you gonna keep every monster with the same initiative?
No, I've got the
That
gelatinous
usually
cube
does
on
it.
-4. I just haven't named it yet.
Alright.
Let's see. Gel cube. Ooh, that sounds gross. The magic missile pylons I don't have to do, but I'm gonna use that one for the cult. The cult, they all go on the same initiative.
Finally, on table.
Get all my monster stat blocks up. Just 1 second. Strategize.
I created this. Hang on. Hang on. There we go. This.
It's a thing.
There we are.
What is
Do you
this?
see? Do you see the magic thing that it does?
Yeah, that's good.
Oh,
That's
It
good.
has a
Are we
front and
still-
back.
It has a
It's,
back.
it can rotate.
It has a behind.
I'm gonna do one of these, but I'm gonna do it as a sideways one. He's got a pole arm and it sticks out far, and I want it to be like the front-facing pointy bit.
Well, you guys are still in that room, really?
Yeah, they didn't make much progress last week.
What are you talking about? We've killed 2 cultists. We got this guy to kill himself.
You've killed more in less time. Let's be honest.
I've stunned. I used my turns to stun. We took away this guy's turn. He wasn't able to do anything.
There was a bunch of debating about whether to go through the bloody tentacle room.
What happened to
how go
cleaving
through the
people in
lasers.
half in one turn, He-Man? Come on.
They were both giant-sized with a lot of health.
When has that ever stopped you?
It doesn't in
The other
this case
giant
for
we
them.
fought on the first floor took like 3 turns.
We're not a fucking miracle worker. Maybe if you helped, we might be able to. I don't know. kill everything a lot faster. But considering we're two fucking characters, I'd say we've done quite fucking well.
All of a sudden, the entire party's back and like, oh, what did I miss? Holy shit, is that an orange cube? Are gelatinous cubes edible? Can you cook them?
You could try.
It's like a Legend of Zelda red choo-choo. Like the red ones give you health potions and the green ones give you stamina.
I wonder if I should make my character a Seth and he just goes around collecting monster parts and cooking them for food.
That'd be cool.
Now that I think about it, I'm kind of sad I didn't think about
Hey,
that.
Long,
idea a
that
lot
sounds
earlier.
kind of familiar.
I'm kind of sad I didn't think about that idea
I
earlier.
don't want to think about that campaign again.
Like, Long had that exact character concept in a game I played with him.
How'd it go?
Well, eat everything, become God.
It was pretty good.
Now that I think about it, that's
Cannibalism.
my plan now.
Pretty good while it lasted.
Wait,
Alright.
Ninja, if I were to eat the final boss, what would happen?
You are what you eat.
Yeah, let's leave it at that. So, at the top of the initiative, Long.
The campaign ends. You eat it.
Long. So you hear that deafening roar from the Meatball of Doom in the distance. What are you gonna do?
Hang on.
Sorry,
you
where
haven't
was the?
put-
Ah, there's the meatball in the distance.
You
Oh god.
haven't put you haven't put everyone else's initiative on the roll
Hmm.
after they're here.
Oh, you're right. You're right. I'm missing a couple people. Let me re-roll that.
At a +6.
I have to go to the bag.
I got Gloom Doom.
I am planning on playing Dark Sun, by the way, Psychofrog.
Here's Father
You're not playing
Arid.
Doctor.
Here's
You're not playing
Houdini.
Doctor.
Here's
So if I get this,
Here's
I get this correct,
Reekerill.
Rick Real went to go eat a body. Zolder went to go research stuff in a room. And what did I do when I left?
+10.
You can
You were
put
still in
Gloom Dude
combat.
back.
You're being
Oh.
attacked by by insects.
Aren't they like dog, insects, gelatinous tentacle monsters? Yeah.
Yes.
What are they called exactly, Ninja?
Insect
Fleshhounds.
people.
Fleshhounds.
Fleshhounds, yeah.
Memorial said he wanted to keep one as a pet, but then immediately swiftly left after.
Yeah, I think I might put them on the initiative too.
How'd you guys disable the magic missile towers?
There's
Uh,
a fog cloud around it.
Magic missile.
Isn't that temporary?
No, magic
Uh,
missile.
lasts
means
like
you'll
a
be able
minute
to
or something.
target. An hour.
An hour?
Oh.
Oh, no, okay, yeah.
So we
Wait,
don't
is it
have to worry
concentration or
about
no?
that. No, it's a smoke bomb, not fog cloud.
Unless somebody used like some kind of heavy gust on it. Blow it away.
Yes. Hey, don't give the damn DM any ideas.
Oopsie daisy, gelatinous cube and a large in the cloud disappeared.
People should have a TPK move.
we needed the party. No, a party kill is gonna. That's not a good idea. Actually, at this point in
I
time.
gotta accelerate my my Dark Sun character creation then.
Total party kill. I don't think that's gonna happen. We've
Nah.
survived we've survived fighting demigods. I don't think.
Reekerill, Marmorial, walks around from the back area here and he says, "Oh, hey, you're still here. Where'd everyone else go?"
I slap him and say, "Go back to the stairs."
All right. He falls over
wow.
and he begins to cry.
Oh wow,
Sounds about right.
that's not right.
You're level 6 for God's sake. Act like
You're level, do something. You're level 6.
Reekerill, it's your turn. What are you doing?
You know something's
I'm gonna
wrong when
move
else-
closer to the west of the combat.
Really having
You know something's wrong when Osiris is more useful than you.
Do
Now
not
pick
have
up
a
the
+10. Should be a +6.
Yeah, I thought so. That was a bit.
Yep. Is
Are
that
some
not
of
right?
these under the effects of Long's battle ballad? Yeah.
Just dash me to the door.
What's yours, Psycho?
Well, he would be
Left.
even more first than he was.
Everyone has such high.
11
initiative.
is correct.
Plus 11 for a wizard, huh?
He's got
Want to
trinkets.
get you want to?
Oh, let me guess. Trinkets, magic items.
There's like one feat that gives you +5 initiative.
Yeah,
like the-
we got the
the
plus
old
5
one.
initiative fee and 3 from Dex and 3 from a trinket.
Apparently, like, to be honest, with 2 party members, you got to the main fire. No one saw that coming.
Yeah,
Are we re-rolling, or are we keeping the initiative?
Well, Reekerill's already first, and he just improved his initiative, so he's still first.
so
Alright.
guess dash action towards me to the door.
Okay. Still having internet trouble? You're not on the table?
I do not have my current computer. It's still getting fixed till tomorrow.
All right, I'm going to
Put
put
his computer
you
hotbox in
right
the room.
here. You'll notice that the pylons don't shoot at you because of the fog.
Rickerill wouldn't be first. He'd be like right before Scorbeak.
Wait,
Uh,
actually, I have a
his
question.
role
Would it be
would
a
be-
bad idea to set a campfire in the middle of town and throw packages of weed on top of the fire so I can get the whole town high?
Wouldn't his roll be like a 20-something?
No, it says on the right that his roll is a 17. So you take away
Right.
4. I'm wrong, actually. It would be after me.
So getting a whole town high.
Didn't
is
you
not a good idea.
improve your initiative? Didn't you increase the number?
No, I reduced it.
Like
He said his
he went up to
initiative should be
6.
six,
It
it
was
was.
less before.
No, it was 10 before. Look, you can see it on the right. It was 10.
Oh, God.
It's
It
a
was
plus
reduced by
6
four.
because of an item I have.
All right, tell me it's right this time, or I'll kill you all.
It should be. Osiris's initiative is 2. That should be right.
You wouldn't. You wouldn't, right?
Long is yours 8.
Yeah, I
Ninja,
soloed.
you wouldn't kill us all, right?
Your
Right?
initiative better be right.
Yeah,
Wait a
I
minute,
guess
where's my
for this
initiative
one,
at?
since we will just skip my turn to the next order.
Wait, don't
Sorry,
you?
we went.
What are you doing? You're not gonna do anything?
No, it's not his turn yet. He had the wrong
No.
initiative.
Oh, okay.
All right, so if it's confirmed that everybody's initiative is accurate this time.
Wait. Where's
It
my
is.
initiative?
Yours is 2.
2.
Wait. Why is it 2?
I don't know. What is your initiative meant to be?
Is
Let
your
me see.
dexterity a 14 or a 15? That would explain why it's a 2.
My dexterity is.
Is he even talking?
Yeah, I'm talking. You muted me.
Oh, you
But
must
of
have
course you can't
muted
hear
him. Unmute him.
Yeah.
He's not echoing now.
My initiative
Yeah,
is
we
plus
log
3.
It wasn't right. Oh, God. I'll kill you with those
We're all
dogs.
gonna die now.
Kill him now.
All
He
right,
wouldn't. He wouldn't.
so I've rolled it one more time.
He's gonna try really hard.
It's like a
Nin-
frog.
Ninja fudges some of his rolls sometimes. He'll do it.
Especially in this dungeon. I am liable to
Wait,
cheat
okay,
quite a
how
bit in
often
this
have you-
dungeon because the rules
how
of
often-
physics don't apply in the underworld.
How often have you fudged your dice rolls, Ninja? so far?
Almost never, but in the darkest dungeon, I'm going to pull every trick to make this hard.
Almost never.
Okay,
What is one time you
let's
did it?
get back to combat. Zolda, you're up.
Correct. Zelda. It's like a frog. What do you do?
Well, let me teleport over here. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know if I can see Diddly Spot from here.
Yeah, you would have a good view of the area, right? So as soon as you get out into the end of the hall, you can see this big tower to your right that's got a sniper in it. So watch out for that. You might even have line of sight on this guy, although it's tricky. I'm not sure. He's hard to spot. You might have to be up in this area. Near the blades, don't get too close to that. The blades don't go past, like, it's hard to draw a straight line underneath the pillar, but you get the idea, like there. Each one of these, even though it looks like it's sticking up out of the ground, imagine that's a deep pit with the spikes at the bottom that you would fall into.
Do I have line of sight on the hub of that blade?
From here, if you can draw a line from your corner to the hub. And then, if it doesn't lag, yes, I believe so.
Okay.
You gonna shoot the base of it?
Yep, I'm gonna shoot the base of it. So what I am doing is I'm gonna burn a first level spell slot. I have all my spell slots back. Did we long rest at the end of one of these sessions at some point? I don't recall.
Probably.
Like before I fell asleep 2 sessions ago.
I don't think anybody's rested since you guys were. What was it? In this room, you rested?
No, it was the one opposite, the one parallel. It was.
Oh, that's right, because I lost a bunch of my stress, so we did, and I haven't cast any
This
spell
room.
slots yet.
That's right. Yeah, you rested in this room with these 2 hidden areas.
Okay. So it would have burned 1 first level spell slot. Okay. So I'm gonna burn a first level spell slot and one of my acid vials, and I'm going to catapult one of the acid vials at the hub.
Oh, you're trying to melt the central part of it? Nice.
Yep. Yep. So acid vial on the hub. It has to make a dex save versus 16, or it's drenched in acid and takes a whole bunch of bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, just
freak
roll some
out if one
damage.
of the
I don't think it can
hitting
dodge.
blades
Can't make
comes
dex
off
saves.
and flies in my leg.
Oh, that would.
Yeah, that's a risk I'm willing to take.
Be like one of those scenes with the helicopter blade that almost kills the hero.
Like that scene
So it's
in
gonna take.
Like in every
Indiana
action
Jones.
movie ever. Yeah, that scene.
So it's gonna take 3d8 magic bludgeoning damage, so 10, and then 2d6 acid. Not much. 3 acid.
Okay.
It'd be funny if
so
the blade goes in. his
13
leg
in
and he
total.
stretches his
It
muscle
wobbles
and
and it
goes down.
sizzles and it's scorched by acid, but a lot of the acid is flung out, spatters around on the floor and the walls. Does it do continuous damage per turn? Or is that a one-shot?
Well, that's what's not real clear. I mean, I know
Oh,
on
is it acid
creatures, acid doesn't do continuous damage, but this is an acid vial. And
I
it's
believe in the acid vial description it says it'll like continuously do its acid damage for a couple turns.
Okay.
But I don't know.
Then yeah, I guess so.
We'll see. We'll see. For now, it's not enough damage to disable it. But I've marked how much you did. Anything else? Any other ideas, movements, anything?
Where are all the little green dots? Is that acid just everywhere?
Yes.
I guess so.
It's like rotating and like I don't know, flicking it off of it.
Right. Spatter.
Better.
No, that's it for my actions.
Cool. All right. So after Zelda, moving on. My God, what are you gonna do here? You can see the gelatinous cube leering you,
Yes,
leering at
He-Man.
your moist flesh and how it wants to consume you.
Well, its turn doesn't come up yet, so I'm gonna hope that He-Man takes care of that for now.
Fly.
I don't think I can. I mean, does it like have some kind of reaction where it can engulf me if I try to get away?
Oh, I don't know.
I mean, I know it can opportunity attack me, but is engulf part of the opportunity attack?
You don't know that.
No.
Usually
Alright,
attacks
well,
of opportunity, just by the normal rules of play, can only be a regular attack.
All right, then I'll just fly.
How tall is the ceiling?
Yeah, how tall is the ceiling? Because this thing takes up 4 squares, so this thing's probably about 15 feet high.
Ceilings
10 feet high.
here are 50 feet high.
Oh, okay. I'll get
Plenty
to
for you.
exactly 20 feet then.
So there's like a wall on this side with the big tall portcullis, and then on the other side there's a multi-story tower with a ladder that climbs up to the upper part of it.
Right. To make sure that I can still, to make sure that I don't lose sight of my targets because of the gate I'm going to attack before I start flying, I am going to cast Dazzling Ray on, is that what it's called? I can't, Dazzling Sickness, whatever. The stun one. I'm going to put the stun one on this Templar. Wait, can I do that? I don't think I have the spell points. Oh, I got it. Sorry, no. I'm going to bonus action transfer my spell points into one of my spell slots into sorcery points, and then I'm going to do it. So, bonus action, get 11, get 3 of them, and target this one and this one. With advantage because I've still got smoke vision effect.
Sorry, which one and which one?
The sniper on the top here, and the warlord with minus 16 down here.
Gotcha, okay.
Alright. So I'll target the warlord first. Was the warlord unholy?
No, it's
Or any of
only these guys are unholy.
Okay. So, first one. I got a... Oh, do I have anything
No,
that makes 19?
no battle ballad.
Oh, no, wait, I do. My spell has a +5 crit chance.
Well, after you upgrade a bunch.
Yes, I have a +5 crit chance, so that's essentially a natural 20.
I
Yay. Is that a savage?
31 savage.
I mean, it must
probably.
be, right?
Let me check. Bestiary. For the warlord, his armor class is 19. It's 19 for him, 17 for the one in the tower. I think I've marked it in their details. Yeah. Oh, also, this guy was already stunned.
No, I thought his stun went away.
Did it? No, I'll get rid
Yeah,
of it from his
the
description
ring's
here.
not there.
The ring is gone.
Yeah, the ring does signify stun. But yeah, so I get Savage on this one. It's either 15 or... Press the button, but it's not coming up. Oh, there it is. 20. I'll take that 20, please. And make a wisdom saving throw for me.
Okay. I rolled a 5. He's got
Okay, so he's
plus 4, so that's a 9.
Okay, so he's still stunned. So he's stunned. He takes 20 points of damage.
All right, I'll just be adding that stun back to his description.
Yep, I'll do that now. And the Templar
Oh, wait.
Sniper...
Darkest Dungeon rules, he gets advantage. Nat 20. He's not stunned. Because you stunned
That's
him last
bullshit.
round. Ha ha ha.
Why does he get advantage?
Darkest Dungeon
Yeah,
rules.
Darkest Dungeon, when you try to apply stun on them like twice after it just comes off the... It's
I
not really
didn't know
advantage, they get like a resistance, but I guess in Ninja's game it turns into advantage.
I did not know this beforehand.
Neither did I.
I thought you played Darkest Dungeon before.
No.
No.
I tried playing it, but I got sick of constantly having to go into dungeons, sacrifice all of my troops, and then repeat the process over and over again. I just got sick of it. This is
stun enemies enough.
bullshit. Can I target this guy and this guy then instead?
Well, no, it already happened, so he took the damage.
I didn't know.
He resisted the stun. You targeted
So
this
wait,
other
now
guy
you
up in the
know.
tower, so
but it
his roll his roll was a 19. I think that did save.
I hate you so much.
So
21.
Hey, we're in the Darkest Dungeon and you're still learning game mechanic, it's alright.
20 damage on this one in the tower.
Yep.
Okay. All right. So it roars in pain as your holy light blasts it. It recoils and puts up one of its pincer claws to protect itself. It's all like, let's see. Yeah, like that. He puts up his pincer claw and tries to guard himself.
Can he get stunned next round?
Yeah, the following
that
round,
fucking
it
advantage.
doesn't have the advantage anymore.
I did not know this beforehand. This is bullshit.
New mechanics.
You're a DM. You should have told me.
I just did.
You should have warned me. And you should have warned me before I...
Surprising effects. The Darkest Dungeon's gonna be like that. Get used to it. I'm not playing by the normal rules. This place is gonna be harsh.
This is not fair.
It's totally not fair. The Darkest Dungeon's meant to be really unfair.
Not fair to me in particular.
All the cultists laugh at you. They point and they laugh. Ha ha ha! Defiler, you shall die! You shall die!
Ron's first ever getting bullied experience.
It's not... What do you... I'm bullied every fucking game. You just don't pay attention to when I am. I am flying upwards, so you do have an opportunity attack on me flying. But
Yeah.
you have
The slime pseudopod lashes out with an 18 to hit.
you have disadvantage.
No, with disadvantage, that 14 turns into a 5 and he misses.
He misses. That's my turn.
The grappling ooze says, "No, your flesh, give it to me."
I say to it, "Your literal flesh. You don't have a mouth."
No, he just he makes like the farting noise as air moves in and out of the ooze, but it comes out as words.
Gross.
It's like Morse code.
He speaks Common and Gak. Those are his two languages.
Is that Gak is in
Gak?
actual language, or Gak is in the fucking American toy?
The American toy you put your fingers into and it makes fart noises.
he sounds like.
Yeah. Yep. All right. So, Rikaril, let's find you. You're at the door here.
Alright,
Call it silly.
dash action further in. I want to see the gelatinous tube.
Okay. Let's see. 5, 10, 15. You have a couple options. From here, you can cut through the room to the left, or you can go to where Zalder's at and around the corner.
Where Zolda is.
Okay. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. We'll put you right up against the slime. The gelatinous cube is sort of looking in all directions at the same time because it has no eyeballs, and it sees you coming.
Right.
What do you... well, I guess you can't do anything.
Actually, I still can. I would like to bonus action Blood Curse of the Mocking to gain advantage on tackles and anyone
Okay.
who needs it.
Blood curse. Matt, do you have a thing for that? I don't know.
Me? I've never heard of it. Blood curse.
I'll
Is it
just put a
basically
note in
like
its
the helmet?
description. Blood curse. It's like Hunter's Mark, right?
I don't know. I've never heard of it.
It's because he's a blood hunter. Yeah, it's the funky class from Critical Role.
Give me a second. I'll find something and make it.
All right, so I think Rigoral's done. The Fleshhounds in the tunnel here. They're going after Osiris, right? So Osiris, the Fleshhound on one side of you is going to circle around, and the Fleshhound on the other side of you is also going to circle around. So it's like you're being stalked by a couple of wolves. Only these wolves are more bat-like with too many legs, and the front of their face is like an octopus with too many
Whoa,
eyes.
whoa, whoa! You can never have too many legs. Look at my arm.
Which blood curse? Which blood curse is it called?
Blood Curse of the Mocking.
There's blood curse of the marked.
Yeah, basically that's what I'm saying.
All right.
And I amplified it. Make it
Alright.
next roll attacks. I gain advantage.
Osiris. This Fleshhound
Yes.
that you did a little bit of damage to. Let's see. You've given him fear. He's going to try to run away. So he's
Can I
gonna
get opportunity attack?
move in this direction, and you can swing on him.
Alrighty. Doop boop doop boop doop boop boop. Nickelodeon. I use my Vorpal greatsword.
Vorpal.
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 I can't fix what's broken.
So technically, right now you're marked. What they did, like just before he started running away, is organization. The Fleshhound's allies can mark a target as a bonus action, giving the dog advantage on its next attack against the creature. So the one that's not feared is going to attack with advantage right after you make your opportunity attack.
Oh no! I hope I don't fall.
We'll see.
Because if I do fall, I'm gonna get grabbed by tentacles.
What's your HP looking at?
I'm currently full HP.
42 of 42. Vampires are resilient.
Wait, no. Last time I was in combat when I was here, I took damage apparently because I'm at 30 health.
Oh, I see.
Did one of the dogs attack me last time, or that's just a mistake on my part?
They've been attacking you. You probably didn't put it on your figurine, but you had it on your sheet. Anyway,
Die from the
roll that
space
attack.
sword.
Swing bada bada.
How much damage does the Vorpal greatsword do again? And what was the plus?
So it's a 3d4 sword, and it's +3. So 3d4 +3 plus.
Wait, it's the two-handed bonus plus my strength modifier.
No, it's your strength modifier plus your two-handed bonus.
What?
Well, basically that, but reversed.
Wait. So there's the bonus that we like talked about last time for two-handed weapon, right?
Yes.
So what is that bonus?
Didn't we figure it out? It was like +7 or something
For what?
for his bonus with the greatsword last week.
To hit.
Or not to hit, but for damage, because he's getting.
Oh yeah, it was an extra 2 damage.
What's your base strength damage?
+2. That's my strength modifier.
So 4, and then plus
Wait.
3 from the weapon, so 7. Yeah, I was right.
Okay. So my strength modifier and my proficiency bonus. So that's +5.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
I'm proficient with material weapons.
unless your strength modifier.
Well, you're not
is
adding
3.
proficiency to the damage.
Yeah, I'm talking
Proficiency
about
is
the roll
only
to
to
hit.
hit. Yeah.
Yeah, that's.
Well, you have to do both. Roll to hit first. Still waiting on that roll.
Wait, and also it's a +3 Vorpal greatsword, so that's extra +3, so that's +8 to hit.
Yeah, +3 to hit, your proficiency, and your strength modifier.
You know what's great? Writing these things down.
Please do.
Yeah, please do. My turn's
Natural
taken off.
20. I cut off his head.
Hell yeah, you kill it in one shot. It tries to run, but it's dead. I'll just take that one off the board. Well, that's got to be satisfying.
I'm gonna eat it.
The other one behind you, though, is going to take advantage of your distraction to get a 10 to hit, which misses.
Yes, terribly.
I said nat 1 and you get a fucking natural.
Hunter, you're my inverse good luck charm. Keep saying that one.
All right, so from here,
That's
I'm
it,
gonna reveal a little bit more of the map. All right.
Get a nat 20.
So
Wait, that wasn't my turn. That was just opportunity attack, right?
Yes,
All right.
because it's the Flesh Hound's turn.
this guy's not here, so I'm gonna pick him up and put him elsewhere.
Satan.
Satan,
That was
no!
from when you had a demon somewhere with somebody's soul.
But
Yeah, I can't
Ninja,
wait till we finally get to fight ourselves, and it's so disappointing.
But Ninja, if
Um,
you take away the devil, who's gonna fight Man Bear Pig?
You couldn't see this one before. It was behind a wall. It's still the turn of the creatures. So this other flesh hound that was around the corner comes over and attacks you. Prior to attacking you, it's going to give that advantage bonus to the other flesh hound for next turn, and then it'll attack with advantage because of flanking. 21 to hit.
Nice.
Okay, that hits.
That
But
hits.
I'm going to cast Shield of. What is it called again?
Shield.
Yes.
Pushes your armor class up to what?
+5, 16 +5.
21.
Yeah,
Still hits. It
that still hits, right?
You know, I've been reading Grit and Glory, and apparently, whenever you get flanked, you're allowed to designate one person that doesn't get advantage on you.
Because you're facing that target.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh yeah,
he
then
just
dog.
killed his target he was facing, so.
It's not his turn.
Oh yeah,
though,
good point.
but
But I'm trying to see what
now
I
we
can
know
do as a reaction.
for next time.
Reaction. Oh, so it hit me, right? For how much?
All right. When a flesh hound hits you, it does 2d4 plus 4 slashing damage with its multiple tentacles. Max damage. Look at that. 12 damage as it gets you with its mouth. Roll a DC 13 Constitution save after you mark that 12 damage.
We're now at 18.
See what?
DC 13.
Save. 16. Oh no, wrong character. Shit.
Harlan Crow, eh?
Wait. Hunter, what's the command to change character again? Yeah, 1 is the preset, but what's the command to change character?
Character change, then you say your name.
Rickroll, did you say the thing gives advantage on the cube to everyone or just yourself next turn?
It only gives it to him.
Oh, okay.
I'd put a description
14.
of what he can do on the token next to the beast.
So the inside of the mouth of this thing is like a buzzsaw. All the teeth are like spinning in different directions somehow, just twisting. It can cause
14.
tremendous bleeding damage if you fail to save, but you manage to resist the gnashing teeth of the creature.
And as a reaction, I'm going to cast Hellish Rebuke.
You already reacted by doing an attack of opportunity. So you
Oh yeah,
cannot-
good point.
You only get one reaction. All right, so that was the last flesh hound in here, I think. So if you can get past these two, then you're free to roam. And you can see there's a little bit of hallway. There's a door over here and a door over here that both seem to go somewhere in the dungeon. But you're still in the walls. Dun, dun,
Wait,
dun.
so is it my turn yet, or?
No. The flesh hounds just went. It's He-Man's turn.
Okay. Since Leiron is now floating safely away from the cube and Rickroll has come over and Salder's come, I think The
They'll just
cube
come.
can be dealt with. I'm going to move. Wait, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Be careful.
I'm gonna. What? Why?
I'm pretty sure you're in. Yeah, you're in sphere of annihilation range. So if you don't
Oh,
move out
wait,
of that, that's gonna
where's
burn
the
you.
sphere of annihilation? Are you talking about the?
Oh, sorry, no, sorry.
fire orb?
Flaming sphere. My Scorpion's flaming sphere.
Or actually, I can stand back here and attack anyways. That's fine.
Yeah, since you and the creature both have reach, you want to leave distance between you, or he'll
Yeah.
get an opportunity
Alright.
attack.
All right, I have 15 feet of reach, so I will be here and also give advantage to the cube. Double advantage for a girl. And then I'm going to reckless attack, and I'm going to attack the Templar Warlord. None shall pass me in the portcullis. Reckless attack. I am raging. 24 to hit.
Bam.
Is a hit. That's 20 points of damage. Nice. Slash him again. Oh wow. Okay, that's a 2-12. That one's a miss.
Oh no! Natural
did
one.
I don't remember. Did I drink my haste potion last turn or last combat? Do I have haste?
Well, I think you did.
AC is
but-
26, so I should be hasted. So I have
think you
2 more
did.
actions then. Yeah.
Sounds like
This
something
does
you do.
remind- I'm very sorry, but I've just remembered one of my attacks was a crit, and we never like rolled for that.
Yeah, I didn't have the webpage open, and everybody asked questions. So he's got 64 damage. Let me open up that page. Crit tables, bam.
How are you getting advantage? Oh, you're reckless attacking.
I'm reckless attacking, which gives me advantage, and then I have the Tiger's Eye buff since we long rested before with the camping fires.
Did that
Firewood.
that roll that was a 1 and a 2? Did you have reckless attack on that?
Reckless
Okay.
attack applies to all of my attacks, but I have to.
Yeah, you take.
It says I have to say. Reckless attack says I have to call reckless attack on the first of all of my strikes.
Right.
Mad God, it says you get a free disengage if you want to fly higher or something.
Nah, I'm good. If anything, that just meant that your cube would have automatically failed. It would have failed anyway, so never mind.
All right, no change.
I'm guessing we don't have any stress. Nah.
I don't. Does Zalder or Rickroll have any stress? Actually, Zalder's too
I
far away.
think I do. Am I? Oh.
Nah, you're way more than 20 feet away.
Did you roll damage?
For me,
On that crit
first
there?
attack. The first attack, nope, not on the crit. But for the first one, I rolled a 28 damage.
Yeah, I marked that one.
Okay. Crit, I roll 10d6.
This is gonna
And
hit
this-
hard.
That's
Ooh.
46 points of damage. Is he
Ooh.
dead?
No, he
Damn,
doesn't
he's
die,
dead.
but he's got 110 damage on him now.
Does he look like he's falling apart?
Emotionally,
He
yes.
took a significant wound from that hit. He's badly damaged, but he's still got some fight in him. These things can fight even when they've been hacked to bits.
He's behind on his.
Alright, this is my 4th attack. 16 does not hit.
Nope.
Wow. Shame. Those
Bad
two
rolls.
Bad rolls. Alright. What is my bonus action? I'm raging. What did I roll as my DA before? I don't remember. Oh, right. It was the stupid, like, I have vines growing around me 15 feet. That gives
Yeah.
me- Okay. That's my turn. I have no other bonus actions. Teleport 10 feet. Yeah, that's it. Okay, that's my turn. Houdini's turn. Alright. Need to.
Wait,
hell
who
is
just
that?
dropped a fireball?
Nobody. I'm trying to mark the
that
vines.
is- yeah, my difficult terrain around me.
I'll shrink it a bit. It's a
Houdini
little too
is
large.
gonna go and
No, that's about right.
assist on the gelatinous cube. So whoever attacks it next
Heal. Points of damage.
gets advantage. That's it.
All right. On the witch's turn, the gelatinous cube attempts to absorb Rikaril.
Oh shit!
It
Oh,
engulfs you.
All right. So Rikaril, the cube moves into your space. You have to make a DC 12 dexterity saving throw to avoid being engulfed.
Wait, where's the cube on the advantage? The cube is at like at the very
13.
bottom of the initiative.
He's actually a summoned creature. He's supposed to go on the witch's initiative.
All right.
I'll just delete the initiative token.
Kind of looks like I'm lying on longsword.
It's like you're just lightly standing on
Light
top
as
of
a
it.
feather, I'm the Laron.
It's like one of
They
those
call
kung
me-
fu movie cliche things to stand on the end of the weapon.
Yep.
13.
You got a 13. All right. You successfully hang on. Yeah, it was DC 12, so you just barely avoid it. So that's going to push you back, right? So you get pushed back into this square here, and it stopped here. Engulf is its action, so I don't think it does anything else. I think that's it for that creature. The witch herself, she's going to cast a spell at He-Man. So He-Man, I need
What kind of saving throw?
a wisdom save. DC 14, Fate's Reveal.
Oh no, that one.
Why are you getting so many nat ones?
Damn.
You've had like 3 in your turn, and now this. Oh god, that dice.
22 stress damage.
Minus 3. 19 stress damage. My brain, too much stress.
She'll shout at the cube, "Slay the infidels!" And then she's going to retreat. 5, 10, 15.
That was a terrible fart sound.
She gets to about here. There's another witch.
What's the range on her summon?
She can summon it to a location, but then from that point on, it's just a creature, right? With a duration.
Doesn't she have to maintain concentration and
She
keep the
does.
spell going now?
She does, but she doesn't have to see it, right?
I don't
think
know.
so.
I'm pretty sure she
Okay.
doesn't have to be within line of sight of a summoned creature.
What's the
I
spell?
don't
Summon.
know how summoning works.
The way I imagine it is she casts the spell, the creature becomes like a thing. It goes on her initiative like a pet, and then she can do whatever she does as long as she doesn't lose concentration. The creature sticks around and continues to act on its last command.
So basically,
Says
as
here
long
that
as
the
she
demon
keeps
has its own
feeding,
turns.
As long as she keeps that gate open, the creature is still here. And so she's just gonna run for it and hope that it kills you.
I mean, it's not a bad plan.
Yeah. Meanwhile, the cultists here, they're like, Lord Abomination, grant healing upon the Templar Warlord. Both of them will heal him for 2d8. That's going to do 4d8 healing. Templar recovers 28 hit points.
Templar. You mean the warlord?
Templar
Templar Warlord.
Big scorpion thing in front of us.
Yes.
That's
I thought myself,
110
Templar?
minus
That's
28.
Darksun.
That's 18.
110 minus 28 is 82.
Yeah. 82. He heals for a bunch, but when he heals, both of these guys take a considerable amount of damage. So the first dude takes 22 damage. He already had 19. That puts him at 41. He groans and collapses in pain. The other guy.
Still alive, then.
Only takes 16. He had 18. Puts him at 34. So he writhes in pain and ecstasy at the same time as blood comes out of his eyeballs, and the Templar Warlord seems to be invigorated by the energies flowing out of their pain-racked bodies. Meanwhile, this Ascended Brawler over here, he's not going to go just yet.
Is he on like?
Well,
tiles? It's just black. where
He's on
standing.
cult. Yeah, there's a hidden area that's obscuring some stuff. Let me move this wall back a little bit. That might help. Let me know when you can see it. I'm gonna push
See what?
this wall.
This tile.
Oh, that. I see.
Can you see it? Can you see it yet?
Nope.
Can you see it
Nope.
yet?
We'll let you know when.
Nope.
Just
Nope.
go and we'll say when.
Can you see it yet?
No.
It might be
No.
this other box too.
Yeah, maybe it's
That's
this
a-
box here.
Let's try that one. Yeah, I do see a little bit of overlap. That makes sense. Can you see it now?
Nope.
Nope.
Okay, so it's
Creature
both.
in there.
So I'm gonna go back to the first box and push it back a little more. Since the game stops lagging like crazy.
Why would it do that?
How about now?
A bit
Yeah.
more.
Oh,
There we go.
Yay!
There you go.
All right.
It's just a straight hallway.
Basically. He's going to run over here.
Oh wait.
He's getting reinforcements.
Footsteps get more and more distant.
He runs over here
Word.
and shouts a bunch of things,
Going for this guy.
muffled voices. All right.
Intruders in the main hall.
Wait, Ninja, when is my turn coming up?
Pretty soon.
You are after school week.
All right. The Ascended Brawler runs
Alright.
over here and he starts shouting stuff to the fat cultist priest and the Ascended Witch that are in this this back room here. And the fat cultist priest is going to raise his hands to the air and start incanting dark rituals. And the dark ritual is going to cause this cloud and lightning, if I can select it here, to begin moving. So on the cultist turn, this lightning is going to go 60 feet. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50,
I hate
55, 60.
lightning.
All right, so the lightning comes roiling down the corridor, just a burning storm of fiery gases and lightning blasting out in all directions.
What if we set those gases on fire?
So a storm elemental cometh. The cult has summoned an elemental thing to slay you. It doesn't have line of sight, but it crackles with electricity and waits.
It's not my first elemental. It was a fire one.
All right, so, well, it's technically a. All right, how do I describe this? Like when there's a volcano, and the volcano
Well,
erupts and
I-
it creates the cloud of gas. There's a lot of thunder and lightning within the sulfurous cloud of toxic gases that comes out of a volcano. That's what this elemental is. He's like a sulfurous cloud of lightning. Pyroclastic elemental. Yeah, that's good. That's good. I like that. However, he mostly seems to be lightning-based. It is a heavily lightning-based elemental that the cult is in control of. Did I forget any cultists? There's some that are doing some stuff in the background, but they don't matter. So after the cult, Scorbeak.
There's this guy. If he's going to do anything other than use that lever.
What he does is he takes cover in the corner behind this barrel.
Oh, a brave warrior. Scorbeak, well, if that's the case, then it's assuming that these two decided not to move at the end of their turn, so in that case, they each take the flaming sphere damage.
I don't know if you noticed, but these cultists really like pain.
Eh. Suits me.
Except for the Templar Warlord, did he do anything?
Right, so anyway, flaming sphere. I'll do
Yeah,
the,
I forgot
cult-
him. I'll go after. So roll that
I'll do the
flaming sphere damage.
Yep, I'll do the cultist first. Well, you have to make a dex save first.
Gotcha. 3, 11.
Why are you making it with advantage?
I'm not. That's 2 saves because this guy's not moving.
Oh, okay, so they both take it. 11. and 8.
All right. That puts him back up at 90. All right, so I forgot the
And-
Templars. I was going to do this. Mad God,
Yes.
this Templar up here goes... Uh,
Which Templar? Oh, you mean this?
The
oh,
one
I
in the
don't have
tower, yeah.
an eyeball thing for this
GPU
one.
motion. Oh, he has an eyeball
Oh
thing that can
no,
reach that
he's
far
gonna
away.
He's going to do the eyeball thing to you. So his torso opens up.
Doesn't he need to be able to see me?
Well, you're flying right there. He's got a window.
I've got a giant cloud of smoke around me.
Don't you have
I'm
a thing
essentially
for that?
invisible.
Head cage? Are you talking about like an effect thing?
Yeah, I figured you'd put an effect on yourself. All right, if he can't see you, then he'll target somebody else. He-Man, how do you like some stress? DC
I
17.
Wisdom save, I assume.
Oh God, again.
Are you
Another
really?
Maybe it should be.
Hold on.
Hang on.
Oh my-
That wasn't even right. It's
Yeah.
it's actually DC 20 Wisdom save.
It doesn't matter if you roll
Okay,
a one.
there you go. There you go.
Yeah.
Roll until you got
20.
A lot of stuff seems to be happening.
It's a good thing you're resistant to stress. 97.
Oh my God.
Did anything die yet?
97 minus 3?
Where
He-Man's
Minus-
mind
wait,
just
what-
melted.
do I take half or none if I make the save?
If you... Let's see.
Wait, He-Man.
Revelation.
What's your
target
maximum
creature
HP?
that can see the eye must make a DC 20 Wisdom save or take the damage.
What's your max HP, He-Man?
Okay, so it's
all
not-
or nothing. If you make the save, you take
Wait,
none of
James.
it.
Yeah.
What is your
Oh,
max
you
HP?
You got the answer you wanted.
He's got 72.
Oh, okay.
I was like, there's no way I'm rolling like 4 natural ones in one turn. Hold on.
And yet,
Even
you got
so,
the-
96 damage
Let
wouldn't
me
kill you. Just knock
randomize the
you out.
roller. I already have. It wouldn't kill me. It would just make me roll for an affliction thing.
You would go mad. Or maybe you'd be like Stalwart. Who knows?
Only one way to save him.
And the other Templar?
Oh, I would have went stalwart. Cool.
The other Templar... He would attack. Does a 25 hit? It doesn't. You have 26 AC.
Nope, 26, just barely.
He glances off your rippling muscles and does no damage. All right, so I had forgotten their turn on the call, but it was actually after
It was still-
Scorbeak,
it was
so it's
still-
Sirius's turn? Or
No,
did
it's-
you have something for Scorbeak to do?
I had something else for Scorbeak.
Gotcha.
That flaming sphere was just because they didn't move. in the
Right.
combat, which they
So
still have
Scorbeak
to-
can still act.
Yeah. So bonus action, ram this flaming sphere. I'm gonna target the warlord again.
Okay, he fails. Rolls a 2.
Wonderful. He is dealt 10 fire damage. Disco Inferno, my baby, and that's his bonus action. As his action, he's going to I'm gonna say create bonfire because dex save seems to be the way to go today.
There's that eyeball. That's the image I was looking for. He goes, "Rah!" That's what the one in the tower did. Oh, that's gross.
Make another dex save for me, please.
7. That sucks.
Still a failure. You are dealt 8 damage.
Hang on, this is the Warlord? That's technically a 13. He's got a huge dex bonus.
Still a failure.
Yep.
17 to save against.
What was it, 8 damage?
Yes.
He burns! Alright, does it finally see his turn?
Finally.
It is indeed.
Alright,
It feels like forever.
here we go. You are in pitched combat against 2 wolf-like fleshy hounds. What do you do?
A single one.
You're all gonna die.
I'm not gonna die. I have the power of plot armor on my side.
Well, you killed
Plot
one.
armor my ass.
You killed one, but there were 3.
Wait, would it do extra damage? I would have reached my hand down his dog's throat and then cast Psychic Grasp.
Is the environment still doing like burny acid poison damage stuff?
He's immune to poison, so it doesn't affect him.
Oh, it's poison, not acid. Okay.
If I were to cast Eldritch Blast down this dog's throat, would that do damage?
still
No,
will be the
because it's
same.
within 5 feet and it would be at disadvantage.
Ah,
Really?
damn it.
Yes. Ranged
Yeah,
attacks.
ranged
go
attacks
within
do
I
5
want to
feet.
figure out what's the most brutal way I can put down this dog?
I don't know, snap its neck in half with your stick.
With damage. By rolling
Ooh,
damage.
wait, what
By
damage?
hitting.
Why are you just hitting it?
Once
Roll
I
you've
don't
once
know.
you've once
Describe
you've
it
killed
later.
it with doing damage to its hit points, you can describe it however you like.
Oh, okay. Then
Don't put the cart before the horse.
Punch it.
punch the dog today. Ah,
I ram my vampire claws through its entire body. Fist it
actually,
real hard.
actually, can I do that? I just want to take my hand, like make it like like a spear hand thing, because the claws, and just like go.
Roll the attack. If you
Just-
miss, I'm gonna laugh at you for taking so long.
We have to see if it
At
hits
least you
first.
said it.
Watch this. It's going to be a
I'm off
natural
the
20.
One.
It'll be a natural
Uh,
what?
Reverse psychology, you're
Fine.
trying to get him to have a 1, because last time you said it would be a 1 and he got a 20.
It will be
Yes.
a natural one. Just watch it. It'll
Okay,
be
how does
last-
claw attack works for vampires again? It's just my normal unarmed strike, but this time it does piercing damage and D4.
It's a 1d4. Yeah.
Wait, is it D6 or D4?
D4.
All right,
Your bite is a
D4.
D6 instead.
and it's a finesse weapon, so I can use Dex, right?
Yeah.
Natural weapons are always fast.
And I can
I
use my
believe-
proficiency bonus,
You are proficient
Yeah.
with natural weapons, yes.
so +6.
You know, some people don't know how to use their fists, though.
This is true.
Does that hit?
It's a monster thing, though. Like, they assume all monsters know how to use their natural weapons. Animal instinct or something.
Does a 14 hit?
Against a flesh hound, a 14 is a hit.
Fantastic.
Armor class 14.
Whew. Whew. Okay. One roll.
Okay, now
Oh.
fist it really hard.
So
Well,
it's just a
don't
normal
forget-
+3 to damage, right? Because you can't add proficiency bonus to damage. Okay.
No, it's just your strength
Five-
plus whatever
five
the
damage.
is.
And can I use my bonus action to multi-attack? Because it says multi-attack is a monster. And then
Yeah.
You
Crimson Cut.
should, because this thing's probably dead.
Which one did you
Is
want to
it
hit?
dead? There's only I killed one already, right?
You killed one.
There's two of them.
Yeah. There were 3. There was another one hidden around the corner that came to attack you.
Okay. Let me open the stream so I can see which one.
I'm just going to put it on this one.
The one in front of you.
Yes.
I don't think it matters.
Then I'm gonna roll again. E20 +6.
So this is
15.
your extra attack, 15 hits.
You can also choose to grapple and bite things.
But would it be? Do these things even have blood? When I killed the other one, did blood come out, or was it some other liquid?
Yes,
They're
blood came out of
flying
these.
out.
They're
Okay.
creatures.
I would have to grapple on my next turn if I were to actually make this attack, though, right? I know I would have to bite it on my next turn if I make this attack, right?
You have to declare a grapple and then roll to hit.
Yeah, but if I were to want to bite it after I grapple it, I'd have to do it next turn, right?
Correct. Yeah.
Alright, so I'm not
think,
gonna do that now.
Isn't there that vampire rule? If you hit with both of your claws, you automatically grapple and bite? Or is
Mm,
that
not
something
for
from
this
second
kind of
edition?
vampire, I don't think.
okay?
This one you can use one of your attacks if it succeeds to just automatically grapple, and then you can multi-attack and bite and suck blood.
Basically,
6
the bite
damage.
just says you can't do the bite unless you have the opponent
Grapple.
under certain status effects, including
Also,
grapple.
Form of Dread is still active.
So when he's hit, he gets fear? Does he have to save
Yes.
against that?
Yes, it's a DC. Let me see. Action. It is DC 15.
He fails with a 6. So,
Yay! he's
another
scared.
scared one.
Hmm.
Well, so far that strategy is working pretty well. Suddenly it gets
I'm
very red.
I'm gonna kill it by reaching in, grabbing its stomach, and ripping out through its mouth.
Under a red sun.
Yes.
All right, so you're pulling its kidneys out through the hole you just opened.
Wait, is it dead?
No.
Yes, I want to wait till it dies so I can, I'm gonna do a Doom kill animation.
That was about a quarter of its hit points.
Ah, okay. So my claws don't do enough damage, but I'm still gonna do it.
Yeah, you might want to switch it up to the bite so you can get some hit points when you hit it.
Can I bite it if I'm not grappled?
Nope. The bite explicitly says it has to be under one of those status effects that's listed. Otherwise, it does not count.
All right.
Just scroll down through my notes. Bite.
Ba-ba-ba-ba.
They can
Oh, I still
be
have my access
incapacitated, restrained, grappled, charmed, paralyzed, or willing. If you can charm them, charm the ladies and then bite them on the neck. That's how the vampires do.
Wait, can I cast Action Surge? So I can attack it again?
I'm trying to
Too
think.
late for that.
Did he already use that last week? I thought he might have.
Well, we long rested anyway in that room before, so all of his stuff would
Yeah.
come back at that point.
I thought he might have used it against something in this corridor. Well, maybe not.
No, I only fought the dog so far.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I would use it.
If you still got it, by all means, make another attack. Swing,
Alright.
bada.
Hunter, say nat 1.
At 20.
That one.
D20 plus 6. 22.
Hit.
You.
1 roll D4. 3. 6 damage again.
All right, that puts it at 11. That's about half its hit points. It's looking bloodied now. You've maybe like cut off one of its legs and one of its tentacles.
I'm doing all this for an epic kill animation.
Epic kill. Okay, well, the Meatball of Doom in the distance roars. It summons 2 white. Well, I think I can only do one. Let me summon 1 white cell stock initially.
God, what the fuck is that? I opened stream. Holy shit. That'll be Holder?
This is the Meatball of Doom.
I would not expect.
You guys,
so
unexpected
fucking
choice.
you guys have an object with this creature's name on it.
Oh my god, that thing is ginormous.
What is he gonna do this time?
Object?
Yeah, in
Wait,
one of the
would you say that's
tombs, you found a tablet about this guy. All right,
Would you say it's Sampler level?
he's the boss of
think- I
this
think it's
this
beyond.
level of the dungeon.
He's Sampler level. Cool.
No, he ain't. He's a bit harder. This motherfucker's second level. You do not expect it to be the same level as Shambler.
Okay.
Lights normalized.
I wonder what its
Don't mind
eye
me,
is
I'm
worth.
messing around.
I don't. Can you even pick that eye up?
If it's dead,
Here's what happens. From this pit over here, a tentacle rises up out of the pit, and it begins to wiggle about furiously. And the end of the tentacle has a mass of cancerous-looking teeth and eyeballs, and the mouths open up and begin to sing. They sing a horrible, horrible song that causes madness.
In a Barbie world.
Yes, a song just like that causes madness to all who hear it. A brainworm that wiggles its way into your ear holes and causes you to descend
you.
into the depths of hellish madness itself.
thank you, Mad God. You made Barbie canon in this world.
If you want to
Joke's
go
on
into,
you.
like, if you want to go
I would
into,
like to whip my ears off.
If you
The
wanna go
white
into,
cell
like,
stock is
the-
going to cast a spell on 2 target creatures that it can see. They both make a DC 22 Wisdom save. If either succeeds, the spell fails. If both creatures fail, their locations are swapped as they are teleported.
Ooh. So if I were to make a weapon, I feel like I can make a sword that teleports me. Cool. I'm ripping it off the ground.
I'm assuming I'm
I don't
being
think he can see
teleported.
you.
Well, it's not going to be me. He can't see me.
Are you standing on
Let's
top
see
of He-Man's sword?
I can fly.
The white cell stock has 100-foot true sight.
Oh,
But what he could do is he could swap out Long and the Warlord's thing.
No, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to target the Templar Warlord, who just lets it happen. He doesn't even roll a save. And Reroll. DC 22 Wisdom save.
Oh no.
Oh,
Jesus.
okay.
Okay. That's a +0, so let's see what happens.
It's an automatic failure.
All right, the
Yeah,
Templar
that-
Warlord appears where Rikuril was. Rikuril appears where the Templar Warlord was, inside of the flame.
It's suddenly very, very hot.
So, both of you are swapped places as this cacophony of evil singing causes space to warp around both of you.
Shit.
Reality has been altered. The Meatball of Doom in the distance begins mirthfully laughing in a deep baritone laugh.
I was trying to say
Might be
earlier.
bad for Zalder, but
I was trying to say earlier.
also
that
bad
if
for the
you,
Warlord because he's away from his humans now.
Father Arid. What's Father Arid going to do back here in the hall? Zelda soils himself.
See. Well, first he's gonna move closer. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, he's gonna teleport, and then as his action, he's going to turn withstand on.
Oh, gee, Rick, I don't know about this.
I don't think it's gonna kill.
Sorry, what was it he did?
So he used his one of his abilities. So now until the end of combat, he has +4 to resist all blight, bleed, debuff, and move effects, and 5 damage resistance.
Nice. So Blight includes acid or poison.
Right. And debuff, I assume it includes any miscellaneous type of saves.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that'll just slap you with a debuff for like 3 turns. They don't come up
Heck
too
of many
often, but
things was
it is a
fine.
miscellaneous category.
The
So-
deck of many
so-
things was very fun. Go ahead.
So that last is kind of broken in terms of duration. It lasts until he's no longer in combat.
Right. Which means the rest of the dungeon.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's a strong power. It's a good one to
Uh-huh.
have. It's equivalent to Barbarian Rage. In many ways.
Well, it doesn't do as great against spike damage as Rage does, because
No.
it's just straight damage.
It's not
resistance. But
having,
against
but
little
against
bits of
numerous little hits, it can nullify all of it.
yeah. I was gonna say it's better against small hits.
after
You have a
Uh-huh.
point, because a lot of things here hit hard.
Yeah.
Zalder's turn, we may have to re-roll initiative because I'm pretty sure there's monsters you have to include on that stat block in that initiative roll,
Which
Yeah,
monsters?
and now
like the cloud, the fat cultist priest.
Well, they're
and
part of the cult.
then Zaldwig
The,
just lost 3 initiative because now he's within 20 feet of an enemy.
What's it supposed to be? 8 down to 5?
No, I just from 11 to 8.
Gotcha. So 8 is right.
I took care of it.
All right.
But thank you.
Anything else?
Now I guess
Alright.
it's the end of initiative.
The gelatinous cube attacks He-Man. He-Man, roll a...
He already went on the Witcher's turn.
Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right. And I took him off the
You
initiative.
should probably get rid of his timer.
I think I did. I just...
Oh.
All right. So I'll roll the new initiative then. Yep, I did. He-Man. So
Fine,
now
thank
you're
you.
in the boss fight. It becomes a gauntlet. You have to get to the boss fight to kill it, but it's way back there. There's a whole lot of things in between. And the lightning counts as a summoned creature of the cultist. So
Can
it's gonna
I
go on his
swing
turn.
through the cube to hit the Templar Warlord?
Yeah, I think so. If you move up 5 feet,
Like over here?
because you got 15-foot reach, right?
Yeah.
So no problem.
Stab him.
Technically, those hits should automatically damage the meatball also.
The meatball?
Yeah. The cube, I mean. The cube.
Because he's stabbing through it?
Yeah.
Now, see, I imagine he puts his arms up above his head and then, like, with a downward thrusting motion, sort of pokes over the gelatinous cube to stab the scorpion man in the face. He's tall enough with enough reach, so.
Alright. I'm gonna reckless attack again.
Oh.
I forgot.
That failed.
I'm supposed to have another +2 to hit modifier because of the tiger. I have the tiger.
Armor class 19 on the
So-
Warlord.
And
16
and
still
your-
doesn't. 17 doesn't hit then.
Father Aird's
what?
helping you, though. Doesn't Father Aird on the side give a
Is he?
flanking bonus?
It's got to cross through the creature, so because he's
Other
off to the
side,
side, it wouldn't
yeah.
count. It would count if He-Man was here. You'd want to get...
It's
Flanking
okay. It would
that
only
way.
give me a +1. That still doesn't help.
Yeah.
Uh,
I tried.
Now, if you
24 to hit.
put Father Arid here or here, he'll get flanking.
Uh, I poke him over in the face for 22 damage.
Puts him at 130 damage. He's got a lot of damage. His entire carapace is fractured and leaking gore.
Poke him again for 30.
Well, 30 is going to hit.
30 to hit. Is that... Wait, no, what is his AC 21 or was it 19? I forgot.
It is 19.
It is 19, so that is exceptional, so I can reroll the 1. Oops. For max damage, that's +5.
29.
29 damage.
29. 159.
That was my 3rd attack. This
Alright.
is my 4th and final. Nat 20!
Great.
Alright, go.
You lop off one of its legs with the first hit. You lop off its head with the other. Or something worse that you can describe. But it dies.
Nice.
Alright, then because I killed something, I will now use my bonus action to attack the slime.
You have advantage on
22.
that one.
Gelatinous Cube has an AC of 6.
Okay, that is exceptional then.
Even that you rolled 2 hits.
Reroll the 1. Okay, 22 points of damage on the cube. And let's see, action, bonus action. Can I tell where the eyeball thing, where the big meatball is?
You just have a general sense he's in that direction.
Okay, yeah, that's kind of what I meant. I will start moving this way. I already moved 5 feet, so... Or this is another diagonal, so 15, 20...
Hang on. I think the slime's going to try to hit you.
Okay.
Armor class is too high.
35, 40...
Yeah, we're okay over here with the slime. Thanks.
Yeah, you got Father Arid. I'm gonna go deal with other things. That's my turn.
Okay.
It's like, yeah, Father Arid and Leiron's flying. You guys are good.
The witch retreats. She's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. She goes here.
I yell at her, boo, boo on you and your slime and your cowardness.
Is she saying boo or boo earns? All right.
Sing boobs.
It's like a really old Simpsons reference, Mr. Burns. Are they saying boo?
Oh yeah.
No, they're saying
We're
boo. Burns. Burns, Mr. Burns. Okay. Raptor's cultist in the fire sees Rikaril appear in the fire and is going to leap upon Rikaril with a grapple attempt.
You can go into the fire space.
Oh, you sure you want to do that?
Stay with me in the fire. Stay. One of us. And burn.
Exactly. The Raptorous cultist, he's got no strength, so he only has an 11 to hit. I assume that misses.
Yeah, misses.
What can he do? What can he do?
He can burn.
Not much.
I thought it was the witch's turn. Cult's turn comes at the after Osiris.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's what he's gonna do. Let's see.
That's what he'll eventually do.
So I have to do the slime here. The slime is going to try to engulf Father Arid. So it's gonna ooze its way through the corpse and into the space here. So Father Arid, make a dex save.
Verse.
What happened to the blood
What's the
curse
DC?
marked? Did that go away?
12.
Wait,
DC 12 deck save.
where did Rickeril go? Did he get swallowed?
He got teleported.
He's in the room.
Oh, right. Never mind. No, I see. I was like, I thought he was where the slime was at first.
He rolled exactly 12.
Yay.
That's
Same.
still lit.
So you can back up 5 feet from where it's at. You can go there. That's probably a good spot. The Templar Warlord is still large. He does fill this entire area here.
All right.
I thought he just got dissolved by the. He just got dissolved by the cube.
The cube
That's a good point.
the cube rolled over him, but it didn't try to engulf him. It's trying to engulf Father Arid there. The Templar Warlord is not the target. Yeah,
Likely story.
typically your summoned creatures don't try to consume your dead allies. That would not be beneficial.
What
It's-
happened to Scorbeak? Was Scorbeak on Father Arid? Not Scorbeak, sorry, Houdini.
Houdini is assisting on the gelatinous cube. Was assisting. He gave advantage to He-Man, who didn't need it.
So is he like still over here then, where the cube was, or did he have a reaction to follow the cube wherever it went?
Well, he was assisting on the cube, so I mean, I assume he follows the cube. I don't know.
Well, it's
Or
up
he
to you.
stays
Did
there.
it use a reaction to follow the cube or not?
I don't know.
Do you want to use your reaction?
I guess he could peck at it as his reaction since it moved away from him.
Well, you can't attack. Oh, well, yeah, you can't attack.
Sure he
Familiars
can.
Can't. No, you can't. Houdini's can't. Familiars can't take the attack action.
No, but he's not taking an attack action. He's taking a reaction to opportunity attack.
Yeah, but that's still an attack. You can't do that.
But you just said he can't take the attack action. That's different.
You're using a
The
reaction to
reaction
take the
is still
attack
making-
action.
The point is, you can't make
you're
an
just
attack roll. When they say you can't attack, it means you can't make an attack roll, and reaction opportunity attacking means that you need to make an attack roll, which you can't do.
Well,
It says here a
Then-
familiar
then
can't
he's-
attack, but it can take other actions as normal. So it's not
Yeah,
that it
like
can't
Cal
attack
can
on its
attack.
action, but that it can't attack at all.
all right. Wow. He's, I guess, flapping in the wind.
However, you could use your reaction to say he just keeps up with it, if he still had movement.
All right.
Yeah,
That's what Mad God
familiars
does
can-
all the time, and I've allowed it. So
Yeah, reaction.
All right. Sure. Why not?
This is why Scorbeak has to use like saving throw spells because they don't require attack actions. They just have DCs.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, whose turn is it?
it's Rikaril's
Blob
turn.
is trying to, the blob is trying to engulf. No, the blob is
Rikaril,
trying
you
to
better
engulf
get out of that
Father Arid.
fire. You're gonna burn up.
Yep, that's what I'm doing. I'm getting on the fire. I'm going to fire a crossbow. The Weapons Cultist.
Hold on. This cultist, he. Yeah. All right. So are you just gonna jump back 5 foot? Okay. So
14.
out of the fire,
No
you shoot
need
the
to get
cultist.
aggressive.
Cultist takes fire damage.
He dies.
Cultist only takes fire damage when it gets to his turn and he doesn't move out of the damn fire.
Wait, Ninja, if I were to kill the dog and then drink its blood when it's dead, like swiftly after, would that still count?
Like an
Maybe.
incapacitated creature.
He-Man used to
No,
do
like-
that occasionally, right? Like when you'd killed something, you'd
Like-
just say,
like
like,
a
I'm gonna drink some blood
disemboweled
from that
creature.
body. Well,
Yeah,
it's
if
still
it was
fresh
one-
before
if
it
it's one
coagulates.
round after, yeah. It's
Am
one
I
round
able to
after,
go
yeah.
through this? Am I able to go through the window? next to me?
Yes.
Basically, like,
It's
drinking
rough
from
terrain. It'll
incapacitated
cost a little extra movement, but you've got movement to spare.
Yeah.
So let's see.
Go through it.
So it was 5 here, 10, 15, 20. 25, 30 will get you this far. I don't know. Where do you want to go? So if I If you've got 5 feet
Side.
of movement from just inside the window, you can see that there's a cultist who's like about 10 feet away here, and there's also the white cell coming up out of the pit here. So if you move 5 feet over here, you could attack either of them, or you could head this way deeper in.
Yeah, I'm taking out that white blood cell thing.
Okay, so
Oh, what
I'll
is it?
move you up adjacent to that. So you stand on the crumbling edge of a precipice. This crumbling building here is full of skeletons and rubble, and this stalk is coming out of what appears to be an incredibly deep pit. The pit is 50 feet deep, a deep chasm, and this tentacle is sticking out of it. So it's a precarious spot, but you've got it's wiggling around, and you can occasionally swing on it. So make your attack.
20 to hit.
Roll some
20 to
damage.
hit. Okay, 7, and then I gotta attack again. And 11 misses, I'm guessing.
Armor class 14, it does miss.
And I got one more. 15.
How much
Okay,
damage?
he's still 14 damage. 14 damage in total.
Total of 14 damage. All right. You slash at it. It seems to do a lot of damage to the white cell stalk. This thing's surprisingly weak. So if you can finish it off quickly, it's not going to be able to do what it does. Yeah. No battle ballad. Okay, so that was Rikaril's turn. Leiron Lifegiver.
Leon Life Giver, yes. Okay, so as a bonus action, I am once again going to cast. Where is it? As a bonus action, I'm going to transfer another level 2 spell slot into sorcery points. So I'm full up on them. Yum yum. Okay, and as my action, I am going to twin spell. Yeah, I'm gonna twin spell Hand of Light so that I can refresh my my like +7 Hand of Light buff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna twin that. I'm going to target. Who to target?
You probably have to fly down to shoot through the portcullis, but this guy's still
Yeah,
on the field, and he's an unholy target, so you
I'll
get
fly
bonus damage on him. I'd say the portcullis is about 20 feet tall.
Are there any other unholy targets?
Nope, that's the only one left. All the others died. There's also that dude up in the window. The sniper.
I've changed my mind. Instead of casting Hand of Light to refresh, I'll do that next turn. For this turn, I'll cast Dazzling Light again on the sniper, who can get stunned this turn, and he will. He fucking will. You will get stunned. Meaning it, bitch.
Okay.
And I'm also going to aim it at the... I'm going to go for the white cell stalk, since I don't see any other enemies on this board except for the gelatinous cube. I just hope that gelatinous stalk doesn't have, like, 5 hit HP, which makes this not worth it. So, Dazzling Light, I'll aim for the sniper first. I have
Exceptional.
19. I'm pretty sure. Yep, that was an exceptional, and it's a crit.
Crit
So
table
roll that.
says magic attack, critical hit. You feel it's imperative to press the advantage, but maintain awareness of your surroundings. You can choose to gain advantage on your next attack roll against your target. Your target has advantage on their attack rolls against you until the end of your next turn if you do so.
No, I won't take that. Anyway, rolling damage. Rolling damage for him. 15, and you have to make a dexterity saving throw against being stunned.
Don't forget to roll another d12 since it's crit.
Stunned.
Oh yeah.
One.
Oh, look at that. 16. Fucking hell.
Well, I tried. Wait, it's exceptional.
Yeah.
Reroll that one.
Hey Ninja.
All right.
When I crit the Templar over here, how much stress did I remove?
Ah.
Because I got some from the witch.
So He-Man 8 stress. Anybody see He-Man do that crit that wants some stress relief? It's 11. And then Mad God just got a crit. So Mad God, you can lose 9 stress. And who saw it? Zalder?
Okay, so it's
I'm
either
around the corner, sadly.
Okay, it's 21.
This is also around the corner.
Yeah, I guess you wouldn't see it. Obscured.
I wish I did,
Mm.
but no. Oh, actually, I have 0 stress, so never mind.
Yeah, no worries.
We removed it all like last week.
All right. Is it the Fleshhound's turn?
No, it's still my turn. We're still calculating the stuff. So this Templar Sniper took 21 damage. If you didn't already count the 6 and 15, because I had exceptional.
What did it change?
The damage.
It's changed from 16 to 21, so I had 5 more.
5 more.
No, I had 6 more. Oh no, sorry, yeah, it's 16, not 15. So add 5 more. Did you fail the stun?
Yeah, it's on him.
Great, it's stunned. And remember, I'm also targeting the white cell stalk as well. So roll to hit for that. Ooh. I've got 9% crit chance on that. That doesn't.
No.
I don't have anything to give me an extra percentage in crit, do I?
It does.
So,
Let's hurry this along. All right. So
come on.
after Mad God, the Fleshhounds are going to attack Osiris.
I'm going to rip out its guts
Osiris.
and drink the blood.
The Fleshhound uses its bonus action to give the other Fleshhound advantage. The other Fleshhound gives the first Fleshhound advantage with its bonus action. Then each of them will attack with advantage. Double advantage, because they're flanking. So,
Wait, what about that roll we discussed last time? The one I'm facing.
One of them is a. I know. He can
still attack, but he can't get closer, right? But he attacks with disadvantage that it'll negate one of his advantages. So he doesn't get the +1, but he still gets 1 advantage. All right.
Wait, isn't he scared as well?
Yeah. Scared usually just means he can't get close to you and he has disadvantage to attack you. But since he had double advantage, that means he still has advantage. He just doesn't get a +1. Does 19 hit you?
Not if I cast shield.
Do you want to cast shield?
Yes, I do want to cast shield.
All right. Use your reaction to cast shield, which means you don't get hit, and then the creature tries to run away. Do you want to attack it?
Yes, opportunity attack. Cast.
Well, actually, hang on. You can't. You just use shield. Never mind.
Oh yeah, reaction. Yeah.
All right. So the scared
Curse you,
creature
D&D rules.
runs off, and then the other one that wasn't scared gets. Oh, that sucks. A 14 to hit. That doesn't hit, does it?
Nope.
Okay. Well, that's my fleshy hound. Zelda, it's your turn.
So this gelatinous cube already used its reaction to attack He-Man. So Zolder is going to teleport here with his bonus action. Move here. Actually, he's going to 1, 2, 3. Move here. Now, if Zolder's there, is he just inside this fog? Like, can he peek out but be obscured himself?
You want to be on the edge of the fog. So if,
one more.
If your vision isn't obscured, nobody else's is either. So you could be on the edge of it, but it's not going to give you a benefit.
Peek out.
Not really, no.
You would have to move 5 feet out and then move 5 feet back in after.
Yeah, you could do
Well,
that.
I can attack now and then use my 5 feet of movement to go in.
There
Correct.
you go. That's how you'd play it. Sounds
okay.
good.
So I'm going to attack, and I'm across from Father Arid, so I have advantage.
You can't flank with ranged weapons. It's a melee only.
Yeah, flanking is only for melee. You can't shoot stuff.
I thought that you could still get advantage on ranged attacks if they were involved in combat.
Father Arid could take the help action?
Huh?
You can like help
Why?
somebody in combat. You can give somebody else advantage with the help action, but then you can't attack or do anything.
So ranged attacks never have advantage.
Usually not.
No. If Father Arad is using the help action on the gelatinous cube and Zolder is attacking it with the spell, then that spell has advantage.
Yeah, I said
Yeah,
that's
No,
the
no, no,
occasion
but-
where it
Not-
would,
not
but
for
he's not.
flanking.
For flanking, no.
For flanking, no.
Okay.
That is the
All right.
discussion we just had, Matt.
Okay.
I wasn't paying attention.
I know.
I'm so
Does it? I know that the gelatinous cube's an aberration, but since it's summoned, does it also count as what should I say, Eldritch?
The gelatinous cube's a
An elemental.
large ooze. Its type is ooze.
Okay. Well, regardless, since it's summoned, does it count as Eldritch?
No.
Or not?
It would not.
Okay. So, I get a 20 to hit.
Yep. Armor class 6. Exceptional.
It's exceptional. So I don't
With a
get plus
6.
7 damage. So max damage 24.
Wow. Wow. All right. So it's got 46. You blow a significant chunk of the ooze apart, and it spatters on the walls.
And then Zolder's gonna go, bye.
Like Homer Simpson disappearing into a hedge.
Yeah. He actually just turns around and does exactly that. He just fades right in.
All right. So enemies have disadvantage to hit you in the fog. They sort of would know you're in that direction, but they can't see you now. Back to
I
the
guess
pits.
it's Cirrus.
Osiris.
Right.
So you're down to just one creature. You're low on hit points. Let's see if you
But it's
can.
been 6 seconds, correct? So therefore, I should heal.
Yeah. What do you heal? 1 point?
Yes.
That puts you at 19.
Uh-huh. But so far, there's just this one flesh hound in front of me, right? And this one is at full health, I'm guessing.
Yes.
What about that one far away? Where exactly is it?
He ran around the corner. You can probably still see him.
So I can see him still, correct?
Just barely. He disappeared around the corner there.
So I can just barely see him. All right.
You have to do like an FPS lean around the corner to take a shot, but you could see him.
360 no scoping.
As I see this
Alright.
thundercloud elemental thing, does it have a face?
No. It's just lightning. Lightning and
It's
smoke.
not Ego from Guardians of the Galaxy.
I'm gonna throw my spear at the dog that's around the corner.
Okay. Make sure it doesn't get away.
Hold up, give me a moment.
I mean, don't you need a weapon? Is it a good idea to throw your spear away?
Not actually. I cast returning weapon on it, so it comes back to my hand
All right.
immediately after I make the attack.
Armor class 14. Let's see that roll.
All right, so spear is a
Thrown weapons can
So
use
spear-
strength or dex. Whatever's
Okay.
better.
so +6. $23.
23 hits. Roll some damage.
That's 12, so 8 plus plus
Ooh, my ambience ended. Hell Avernus sounds. Let me try a different hell ambience. Want to make it sound
it's a plus
spooky.
4 bonus because returning weapon also adds a +1. So +4. 6 damage.
Okay, so it's got 17 now. It limps. It's almost dead, but it didn't die from that hit. Not yet.
And can I use my
No,
I use my bonus action.
I love this section of the
my
map.
bonus-
It looks so cool. Bonus action to what?
Cast second wind to gain 1d10 plus 2 hit points.
Sounds like a good plan when you've got that much damage.
Don't you also have the Crimson Curse regen too?
Yeah, I already
That,
added that. He was at 18.
Yeah,
I put
one
him at
per
19.
No, not the 1 point of damage. There's like a one that you can use per long rest or short rest or something that like basically like second wind.
Isn't that an action though?
It's a
Might
bonus
be.
action.
He already threw a spear,
Let me-
so I don't
let
think he
me
can
read
do
the
it this
Crimson
turn.
Curse name.
I think it's a bonus action as a fighter. I'm not
Let's
sure.
see. Regeneration.
Let's see.
Oh, regeneration.
Second
I thought you meant
wind.
second wind.
Second win is like a D10 plus your level in fighter.
As a bonus action, you can spend a hit dice to regain a number of hit points equal to double the amount rolled plus your con mod. So if you've got a bonus action, that might be a good one. Vampiric Healing.
It's one hit dice. How much is one hit dice?
I think for you, it's a D10, right?
If you're a fighter,
I'm multi-class.
depends on the class. Whatever is your main class that has the most levels.
So for each level, each class level you have, you gain a hit dice of that class type. So you just have like a pool of hit dice that you can spend. So you'd have some of one type and some of the other. Just choose whatever the biggest one is and roll it.
I'm just gonna stick with second one.
All right. So D10 plus fighter level.
3. I got a natural 1 on healing.
Shit.
Nice.
So that puts you at
You'll never be as
23
strong
hit
as me.
points. Still kind of wounded, but all right. So if you're done, the cult is gonna go. The
Wait. Does the fear status effect like stack, or does he just?
it does in fact. There's a higher level of fear.
Oh, okay.
So like when you hit with the spear, it causes the fear effect, right?
Yes.
So technically, I should have rolled a save when you hit that flesh hound, and he would have failed it, which means he goes from fear to the second level of fear. I haven't actually done this, so let me get that rule and look at it. It's in the Grit and Glory book. Grit and Glory version 6 conditions. All right, so frightened becomes panicked. A panicked creature remains panicked as long as it's frightened. If it's no longer frightened, it stops panicking. It must disengage or dash with all of its movement speed from the source of its fear, as well as any other dangers it encounters along a random path. The creature uses the dodge action anytime it can and will attack or interact with obstacles, use special abilities, including spells, as a means of escape. If a panicked creature cowers and doesn't attack, so he can't even attack up close like he did before now because he's super scared.
What if I give it a 3rd level of fear?
I don't think there is.
Hard attack.
Heart attack. Yeah, I was going to say you hit it 3 times.
It's insta death.
However,
It's scared. It starts running away. Takes any opportunity. Then it just becomes panicked, and then it's gonna just die.
yeah, panicked is good enough. So, all right. The fat cultist is gonna move. He tells his people to get out of the way, and then he moves through.
Oh, coming closer.
The fat cultist steps into the hallway, and he commands his elemental to attack He-Man.
There's a guy with an oboe behind him going do 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 do.
I need a stat block. 1 second.
Oh, alright. Stop it! I have a medical condition.
That'll be $60.
60 for what?
Playing the trombone, following. It's a Family Guy reference.
All right. Found a stat block. The elemental is going to... He's gonna arc lightning. He-Man, make a DC 16 dex save.
DC 16. Deck save. I get advantage. 16.
All right. That lightning does 8d6 lightning damage to the ground just where you were standing a moment ago. So a giant lightning bolt flashes out and then arcs away and hits several other points down the hall.
Is this thing a representation of Dagon?
What, the meatball?
No, the storm cloud. Remember when we had to fight that dragon and it had like lightning breath?
Nah. This is
It's
just a
like
storm elemental that was summoned by the cult.
Pyroclastic elemental.
If you haven't noticed, they've been doing a lot of summons. These higher level
I-
ones are
no,
capable of
my
pulling
point
things from all
is-
sorts of dimensions.
My point is
They
this
all-
like a
okay,
representation of it?
No.
Like something we have to confront. Like we're confronting Dagon in this instance because this thing has the same damage numbers.
No. However, this mammoth cyst is...
Is what?
Like a great old one, like a super evil. Like the
Okay.
source of the curse, that sort of thing.
Forget it. You're obviously not getting my my take here.
No, not even a little bit. It's just an elemental. Deal with it. Okay, what else?
Long
can we
lightning
do?
always does 8d6.
Just be happy it's not a fire elemental.
Rikaril, the cultist next to you says, "We must go to the master," and he attempts to grapple you.
Hell no!
Ooh, a 19 plus 3 does a 23 hit?
Yes.
All right, he attempts a
no.
strength save to pull you into the 50-foot pit. I rolled a 2. All right. He fails.
Advantage.
He fails to drag you into the pit, but he flings himself into the pit. So now he is hanging off of you with his grapple, and his body is fully being supported by your feet on the crumbling edge of this pit. And he's just
Step on
dangling.
his wrists.
He's just dangling
Good.
from you, clawing at your body, trying to climb up you and pull you into the pit, and shaking violently and saying, "We must go to the master! To the master!"
What would have happened if he would have fallen in that pit?
I think I might have gone to the meatball.
Yeah, you take a
A lot of
considerable
bludgeoning
amount of
damage.
fall damage. Yeah.
I mean, but if you fall on top of him, I mean, it's a little softer.
The Templar sniper up here is stunned, so he loses his stun. That goes away, and he shakes his head.
He gets stunned. Does he get that stun
Huh?
resistance now?
Yeah, he gets the stun resistance for the next turn.
By the way, what was happening with the acid with this trap thing? Is it like broken now?
I added some more
Yeah, it
damage.
should be.
Okay.
No, hang on, I didn't put the 7. It's supposed to be 17. I added an extra, like, 6 damage, I think, or 5. No, it was 6 extra damage on the second turn.
I'm pretty sure this guy is still stunned.
Yeah, I just took the stun off, because it's his turn.
No, that's my point. He doesn't get a turn because he's stunned.
I know. On his turn, he's stunned, and then I remove the stun, and his turn is over.
Oh, okay. So he's not. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
His turn was removing the stun.
Correct.
Period.
All right. Fine.
Ascended Witch back here casts Mage Armor on herself, and all of these cultists are all going to praise her. "Oh, you're so beautiful, madame! Lovely!"
What does he actually look like?
She
What?
looks like
Horrific beast.
a sexy lady, exposing a lot of cleavage, but she's got a skull mask on.
A
I
younger.
thought you were going into
animated
like a
movie.
giant amorphous blob of like.
No. She's actually fairly human-looking. However, once she gets you in her clutches with all of her sexiness, she starts to monster out. She's got some
Cameron
tentacle
Diaz
action
in
going
the
on.
mask.
Oh no.
All right, so cult Scorbeak.
Yeah.
What does Scorbeak do?
Scorbeak, hooray. I'm going to move the... Actually, no, there's no point anymore because the only one in that room is the cultist. How far? I can move this thing 30 feet. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And that's within Long's range.
And you run it into long.
That is a good point. I would have to ram it into long, and it can't elevate above 10.
You would have to ram it into long.
The hallway's 20 feet tall. He-Man's 10 feet tall. If it can go high enough, they could go over him.
No, it can only sustain an elevation change of 10 feet. So I'm kind of stuck there. I can't ram it into the cultist, because if I do, it stops moving, and then it'll be within Rickerville's space.
Toss it down the hole, see what happens.
What if I did? I'm gonna move it. I'm gonna move it over here, so that both Rickerill and the Rapturous cultists are within its. Actually, no, just the Rapturous cultist is in its beams.
Okay, good. I
Make a
think
dex
this thing's
save.
so grappled to me.
Wouldn't it automatically fail its dex save? I
Hmm.
mean, it literally.
I'm
can't
going
move.
to allow it to wiggle with disadvantage. He fails.
Okay. It is. Oh, wrong button. It is 10 damage, and Scorbeak is also going to cast Hold the Dead, make a wit save.
Yeah, they don't have much of that. He fails.
10 and 12, so 22.
It's poor cultist.
This motherfucker could have killed me instantly.
He could have. Well, probably not. I bet
You've
you'd
been
survive the
killing
fall.
You've been killing all of his friends mercilessly without any hesitation.
You'd probably survive the fall, but then you'd be trapped at the bottom of a 50-foot well.
Serial killer kills all the person's friends in front of him. How dare you try to kill me? I was just doing my job.
Well, it would be later on saying it, so it would be, I was just doing my job.
It really, really hurt my feelings trying to kill me, you know?
Alright. Meatball of Doom's turn, right?
Oh shit, here we go.
Meatball of Doom casts
wanna eat it.
a summoning.
Oh, I don't.
Why is it like
Don't
one of
think you
those
wanna
demons
eat it.
from Doomy, like what are those things called? Like
A giant tentacle
giant-
emerges from this deep chasm.
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
The white cell stalk looks over and sees the predicament where Rikaril stands on the precipice, with the rapturous cultist dangling from his belt, screaming, "You must come to the master!" The white
Oh,
cell
hell
stalk
no.
begins to sing, "La," and suddenly Rikaril is the one hanging from the rapturous cultist.
Hold up.
it
Let's do
starts
it.
singing
I'm
WAP.
Hold up.
thinking about the lol.
Wait, no, listen. Can the thing start singing WAP? Now from the top. That's what it starts singing.
Oh no.
Doesn't Rico have a save?
Instead, it becomes a metal singer and starts singing, "Let the bodies hit the floor!
Yeah.
Let the bodies hit the floor!"
And then when it gets to the
Yeah,
like, you go.
but
like
the
it.
save is wisdom 22, and he has no wisdom modifier. So it's just
Automatic
roll a
fail, no
20.
roll.
He could roll a 20.
No, there's no
sorry,
there's no
nat
crit
20s
saves.
don't
That's only
crit
attacks.
saves on saves.
Oh no.
Boy, this is
No,
really
no,
fun. This is really
Oh,
fun.
how to turn
For
the
me.
table. Oh, how to turn that table. The cultist says in Spanish.
What does Father Arid do?
Arid smash. No. Arid's gonna use a spell. It's normally a ranger spell, but Arid has it by dint of being a vengeance paladin. He's going to use Hunter's Mark,
You
which
mark the
lasts an
cube?
hour. So,
Mhm.
yes, and I can move it from one target to the next when they die for the next hour.
Concentration,
So,
though, so don't get hit.
Yeah, well, he doesn't have a lot of useful spells.
I know what I must do to get out of this predicament.
Oh, I left my door open.
He sings at
So-
a higher pitch than a tentacle.
So he will attempt to smash. Yeah, 19.
Smash!
He probably should have gone and did his special ability. But
It's exceptional.
Whatever. Let's see.
Does the Blood Curse add damage, too?
D6.
So add an extra d6 because of Rikarill's blood curse.
So 46 damage.
12.
Wow, that was really bad rolls. But I get to
Roll
re-roll one of the twos.
Okay.
Ones. So, and it's still a one.
Mm.
Lord almighty, that's an awful roll. So he did 12 smashy smash damage.
All right. It's hard to smash slime. It just sort of oozes around his weapon.
I mean, the fact that he did 12 damage while
Pretty
rolling
good.
46 plus 6 is his modifier.
How about Houdini? What's he going to do? He's on there too, hanging out on the slime.
Yeah, he is on the slime. Let's see. Slime still has his reaction back, huh? So if you lose off the slime, that's no bueno.
Yep.
So I guess he will assist against the slime.
Okay. Giving advantage to Father Arid.
Yeah.
So he's going to harass the slime, confuse it, distract it.
Well, he has advantage to whoever attacks next, I guess. Probably Father Arid.
Okay. So new initiative. Let me roll it. Is everything accurate?
I should have 11 again.
All right.
Yeah. We're good.
He-Man.
Wait, can I pass through this elemental thing, or does it have? Yes.
Don't know until you try.
Do it.
How sparky do you want to get?
Clear.
Yeah, right?
Wait. Is it filling above like 2x2 square?
Boy, your audio sounds really terrible.
Is it filling square?
That's better.
Okay.
It fills the
Check.
hallway. It is a cloud of smoke.
I'm going to
Technically, it's
solo.
size huge.
I'm gonna attempt to solo through it.
All right.
See if that works.
I think this
50
still
feet.
triggers. It's not a attack of opportunity or anything. What this is a creature that touches the elemental takes 2d8 lightning damage.
Okay.
So, just passing through it is going to be a shocking experience that does 14 lightning damage.
Okay, I have a gem of lightning resistance, so I take 7.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay. And then I'm going to move 10 more feet. And I'm going to reckless attack Fat Cultist Priest with 2 attacks
Okay.
as my hasted actions.
Isn't he concentrating on maintaining the summon as well?
He is, but I just rolled an 18 and a 19, so I think he'll be all right.
25 to hit for one of them,
Yeah.
and 19 for the other.
Yep.
Both hit? Okay. Is the 25 exceptional or no?
Let's check.
Alright. He will take... If it's not exceptional, he will take a
A
27.
26 would be exceptional.
Just off by 1, okay. He takes... 20... or 51 points of damage.
Split that up
It's
into
not
2.
resistant.
What were each damage?
It was 27 and 24.
27, 24. Because my save has to beat those. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
let's see. He gets +4, plus his proficiency. I think he's getting a +8. He succeeds on the second one. He actually failed the first one. So he does lose concentration.
Okay.
The lightning reappears over here.
Well, that's disappointing.
So is the lag in Tabletop Simulator. So there's something weird about this altar over here. He-Man, you'll see the lightning disappear behind you when you cleave the cultist for, what was it, 50... 51?
51 points of damage.
Huge damage. You cleave him for huge damage, and the lightning elemental disappears and reappears over here a moment later. Seems tied to this
You
altar in
have
some way.
no control here.
Cultist
hope
priest
to
groans
over
in
you now.
pain and shapeshifts wildly.
You have no power here.
So the cultist goes through a transformation as you hit him. You hit him and he goes, "Bleh!" And then
It's like
after
that one place from
recoiling,
Bloodborne.
his cloak opens up to reveal his true form, a disgusting mass of flesh and tentacles.
He
Has
managed
anyone here ever played Bloodborne?
Yes,
Oh.
I have.
You know that one forest area where like you hit the guys and like after a while they just transform and like they grow snakes off their head.
It's disgusting. I'm glad I saw that when I played it.
Thinking of Resident Evil 5, Ouroboros.
Resident Evil
It's
4
on
had something
Bloodborne.
like that too.
Yeah, you hit them and then like their head just like opens up and a bunch of
Goldblade
snakes
texture.
murder next to them.
Turns into gross worms.
And they start to do a lot more damage when the snakes come out.
Let's move on. You got anything else, E-Man?
That was my action, hasted action. I don't have a bonus action.
All right, so we're on Zeldar's turn.
Okay. So Zalder is presently hidden, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna give up half my movement to move stealthily.
You know, that's not really a mechanic in this game.
It is. You can go and move in a slower space to move stealthily. It's in the player's handbook.
No, it's not. Hiding is an action.
I'm not hiding. I'm using
You're making a
stealth.
roll.
Well, right. I'm making a stealth roll, but I'm not doing the hide action because I'm already hidden.
Yeah, he's already hidden in the smoke, which provides full concealment.
I don't think you have
Right.
to actually do anything. You just have to move, and they won't know where you are.
Right, but I
Unless
still
I'm,
have to
like,
do a
passively
stealth.
hearing his footsteps. Yeah.
Right, but so if you give up half your, if you go at a slow, it just says a slower pace, which I'm assuming is half movement, you can move stealthily because I'm gonna pop out, and I want to basically still have advantage when I pop out against a gelatinous cube.
I'm pretty sure this is against the rules. Technically, you're in heavy obscurity, and that doesn't mean that you're hidden. It means that you're blinded and suffering from the.
But it has
you're
true sight
effectively
because it's a
invisible.
slime.
The enemies can still hear
Oh,
you.
does it have true sight?
Gelatinous Cube has blind sight 60 feet. It knows exactly where you are.
Oh,
Does
well,
it
that's
doesn't
not gonna
use
work.
eyeballs to see you, yeah.
Would it work
long-
against a Templar sniper, for example?
Templar Sniper has regular vision. So there's currently disadvantage to hit between you guys.
So again,
So if I moved-
you're invisible until you move out of the fog.
Right.
Right. But if I did a stealth check when I move out of the fog,
Which
by
takes your
moving
action.
stealthily, no, I'm not hiding.
Where is that? Is that in the Grit and Glory book?
Yeah, where is
Clear hand.
No, it's
I'm saying it's in the
Player's
player's
handbook.
handbook,
players.
but I've never heard of it.
handbook. Trying to find the exact page.
Moving down.
That's more of a rule that's generally used for kind of like exploration stuff, but I suppose it could be used in combat.
Characters can move stealthily as long as they're not in the open. They can try to surprise or sneak. Other creatures think. That's when they're traveling. Not in
So that
combat.
only works during trap. So it doesn't work in combat. All right.
Yeah,
Never
that's like travel pace.
All right. Well, I'll pop out to attack the gelatinous cube. I guess I have advantage anyways because of Houdini. Crit.
Crit. Sorry, who are you shooting?
Because
Templar?
gelatinous cube.
Q. Gotcha.
Wait,
Exception.
how are you critting with an 8 and a 6?
Yeah, that's a modified.
That's a modified.
Oh, that's modified. Modified. My bad. My bad. I saw the 20. I got excited.
Nah. Plus 14.
It is exceptional though.
It is a 22, so yeah.
Roll some damage. That cube's severely wounded. You might finish it off.
So let's see. It's 2d12, and I get to reroll the lower one, which is 8. I doubt I'll beat that now. Okay, I do. So 23 damage.
Okay. So the cube thrashes as you blast it, and it dies.
Death to the cube.
And back into the hedge.
Is anyone gonna loot these bodies?
No, we don't have time for
Oh,
that
yeah.
nonsense.
You guys are in the boss fight already. There's no time for
Oh,
anything.
we are? Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know if you noticed, but these white cell stalks are an element of the boss fight that it can project anywhere in the map.
What, the final boss fight?
The boss of the level, it's already attacking you from its
We're
distant
already
spot all
almost
the way
at the end
back
of the
here.
second floor.
It can hit you anywhere in the dungeon from here using this nasty, nasty tentacle. It doesn't do damage, but it teleports you around and causes trouble.
Are we already out? Almost at the end of the
Anywhere in
second
the
floor?
map, so you're telling me it doesn't have to be where these stupid holes are?
No, I'm just choosing for it to come out of those holes.
Oh, okay.
Meanwhile, underneath He-Man.
Because if you want to run up and do a melee attack, it puts you on a precarious edge of a hole, which is what I want. Okay, so...
What about what's happening with Rick?
My turn, I believe.
You're doing
Zelda
the
just
fuck
went.
are
So,
you
yeah.
Right,
I know,
question.
okay.
How the fuck am I going to save Rickaril? Because that's what I'm going to try and do.
Good question. He dangles from a cultist who will fling himself into the pit with abandon in a moment.
If you kill the cultist, Rickroll will drop, and you can't teleport Rickroll.
Do you have the feather fall
real
spell?
question
It only
here-
works on yourself.
Featherfall,
No,
no,
you can
Featherfall
cast on
works.
other people, but
Yeah.
anyways, later on,
It's like when you use it as
would
the
Leiron really care enough to save him is the real question.
You just
I
use all
mean-
your movement to fly in there and grab him.
Well,
Do
that's the
you
thing.
care that much about your meat shields?
Oh, I really don't. But at the end of the day, it's still a meat shield. I mean, it's worth it. Okay, so if I keep flying, it's 5 feet to go. It's 5 feet to go diagonally down. So 5, 10, 15, 20. 25, 30. Okay, if I'm here, I'm at an elevation of 15 feet. I know it doesn't look like it. Hang on. I'll have to move that around.
Are you strong enough to carry Rickroll? How much does Leiron bench?
How many?
I don't
does
know
he
if
have a
I'll be able.
six-pack?
I don't know if I'll be able to carry him. We may have to roll for it, but I can at least get rid of, say, the White Stalk. I can't kill the cultist though, because that's the only thing keeping him alive. But the cultist might just jump into the damn hole.
Oh,
When
he
it's
wants
his turn,
to.
he's just gonna jump in. Yeah.
That's what he
Are
wants
you
to do.
willing a rope to him?
How am I meant to get a rope to him?
Do you not have a bag with a rope?
Don't.
I don't know.
Didn't you have that
Not-
magic
not like-
rope that you could command to move? I thought that
I
was a
don't
thing.
have it. Someone else might.
Someone had
Let
that?
me have a look. Dungeon
You don't have regular rope? You got a Dungeoneer's pack. Everybody has a freaking rope.
Okay, I have a 50 foot rope.
Ah,
So
Magic rope got sold. Such a useful item.
will I be able to? What's it going to cost to get it out of my backpack? An interaction?
It's usually an action to pull an item out of a backpack because you have to dig around for it.
Okay.
Dropping one end of the rope ought to be free.
Can I?
Yeah, dropping
can
an
I-
item's free. Once it's in your hand, you can just let go of it.
I'll
Doesn't
drop
Rickroll have
it.
to take an action on his turn to grab it?
Okay,
You can
I'll,
pick up an object as an interact, technically.
Oh.
He could use his reaction to snag the rope.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. So yeah, I'll do that. I'll use my action to take the rope out of my backpack. Free action to drop it down to Rickaril level.
All right. A rope hits Rickaril in the face.
Ow! What do you mean, ow? I'll. Leiron looks down at Rickrill and goes, "What do you mean, ow? For God's sake, I'm helping you."
Doesn't a 50-foot rope weigh like 10 pounds? You just drop 10 pounds of rope on his face while he's dangling from a cultist that wants to throw him in the pit.
Well, I assume he's holding on to one end of it.
It's still like the main weight of the rope is smacking him in the end of the the end of the rope.
This is both dramatic and slapstick comedy at the same time.
Hey, it's D&D.
All right.
How much do you bench, Leiron?
Okay.
You got anything else, Mad God?
Well, I want to use my bonus action, but I can't think of how to use it, so I may have to skip it unless I can think of something.
All right, Rickroll's
Sure, the
next. So
face
there's
Quicken spell.
there's a rope
Wait,
there.
Rickrill. How much
I
do you
grab
weigh? How much do you weigh?
I know I can quicken spell, but I don't want to waste it.
Let me check. Like
I'll spend some
220.
Can you carry 220 pounds plus armor?
Yeah, this with my equipment, you'll be carrying up to like
300 pounds.
360.
What is the fly weight of winged boots? Tell me, internet, tell me.
It doesn't have one.
This is very important.
Give you a flight.
The Leiron also falls into the hole. Congratulations.
It's like, oh,
Carrying
shit.
Carrying capacity remains the same unless an item or spell modifies your strength. So boots don't change anything. If you could normally carry 200 and some pounds, then you could still do it. You'll probably be encumbered, but that only gives you disadvantage, right?
Well, I
Makes
don't
you
know.
move at half speed, and then you're also carrying.
And
dragging
stuff
a
he's
person.
already carrying. Yeah, and the equipment he's already carrying. His own body weight on top of Leiron, on top of Rickrill's,
All right.
and
So this works,
His armor.
but but it's precarious.
I think that's just already like automatically included in like the trying to grapple drag somebody. It's just the weight they just assume it's like too heavy that it covers you.
Yeah, it slows you down by half.
Watch
So
this
what-
motherfucker just grab me while I accidentally fall off the rope.
So what do you do, Rikaril? What do you do?
I grab the rope.
Yeah. So you got the rope. Are you going to make a climb check, or are you going to move to
Yeah,
somewhere on the ledge, or?
I'm gonna go off to the get off the rope on the so I get on the ledge so I don't have to and fall.
Do you
So this-
go? Do you go on the ledge to your left or the ledge to your right?
Oh, it's not level.
if you manage to get the drop on a cultist, kick him into the hole and say, "This is Sparta."
You mean you don't want to stand on the loose floor stones? Why not?
I mean, that's kind of
No.
exactly what he wants to go for. Kill him.
You want me in this goddamn hole?
No, I said kick the cultist in the portal and say, "This is Sparta."
Well, you know, when I designed this, it was with the express purpose of having somebody fall in the pit eventually.
How many times have you had these assets
And
prepared, but
then-
we've never used them?
And then I would like to grab the weaponless cultist by the neck,
I think I prepared this like 3 weeks ago or something.
and I'm gonna throw him down.
Truth is, game was rigged from the start.
Yeah, you get down.
Make a Fallout 76 reference. Truth is. the
All right,
game was
so
rigged from the start.
let's see
I
that
threw the
roll.
weaponless cultist down.
Let's see that roll to hit.
Push, attack to push, shove. Shove action.
Boy, the people in my
Natural 20.
ambient sounds are really screaming up a storm.
Natural 20.
Oh my God, Leiron's helping! Ah!
I think I just heard the Wilhelm
What a-
scream in there.
I
Like
got a
number-
natural 20.
Nat 20? All right. So he's
Simultaneously
grappled
gets a headache.
and roll the strength check to see if you can throw him in the
Why
hole.
would he?
Oh my
Why would he
god.
grapple? Just do a shove action.
Yeah, I guess that works. You could just shove him because he succeeded. You can just say he moves to here and he falls. When he hits the bottom, he dies.
That's what you fucking get.
With a wet crunch, he breaks at the
Yeah,
bottom of the
boy.
pit.
I say you pissed down the hole for insult to injury.
And the precarious
back
loose
is-
flagstones fall into the pit and land on him.
My back is going to have arthritis for the next 5 years.
And then I'm gonna jump over the leg. I'm gonna jump over the side to get back in the main hallway.
From here to here. Gotcha.
I'm gonna start going after that cell.
All right, so you vault over the wall. You can see the long hallway. He-Man's fighting this cultist down at the end. But also from here, you can see Rikaril. If you look this way, you can see the white stalk over there. You can see the well. You can see the plaza, the pillars. There's more pillars over there. You actually might have some line of sight on this stuff back here. So I'm going to reveal that. So in the distance, you can only see it a little bit, but that's all back there.
Alright. Yeah, I can see it.
Oh no.
No metagaming.
Oh,
No metagaming. Shh.
Oh no.
Wait, what's going
Oh
on?
no.
I see where your hand's looking.
No, no.
And
Why? What's
I'm gonna bonus action. I'm gonna drink a potion of haste.
And this
So
is
my
how Rick real.
go-
Oh no. Oh no.
AC is 22. And then I'm gonna shoot three crossbows at the cell.
Hang on. So this is all like the
What?
same turn. How many actions do you got, man? You already
As many as he can convince you of.
you were already hanging
such
from
a
the
bad
rope.
action.
You climbed up. You grappled a guy. You threw him in the pit. You're done. Your turn's done.
Alright.
All right,
It's
so,
3 arrows.
all right, so
3 arrows.
the
My
witches.
second
So-
character.
So my haste, I don't drink it yet. Okay.
Well, I think you still had a bonus action. You could take one shot because after you drink the potion, it gives you one action.
I'll drink the potion once I got my turn back up again.
All right.
Do you have a bandolier or belt with a potion pouch thingy
Yes.
to use as a bonus action? Okay.
Okay. So the tall cultist priest tells his witches to prepare, and both of them are going to cast mage armor.
Oh shit.
It's Buff Colonel
A lot of
Sanders.
witches.
I thought I
Oh
killed
god.
you.
God, why
Does
did you bring
Leiron-
him back
does
up?
Leiron see this while he's flying?
I thought I killed him years
Well,
ago.
actually, there is a fog here. What is in here? Can I see through that?
You have your head cage on, right?
Yeah, I have my head cage on.
I don't think you have line of sight from where you're at.
Wait,
We
is
all
line of
know it's
sight a bad-
there, but our
Kinda
characters
do.
don't.
Wait, is line of sight a bad thing for this guy? What happens?
I kind of do have line of sight.
Wait, what's gonna happen
things-
when everyone has line of sight on this guy? Is that bad?
I'm
Yes.
about to fuck shit up.
You're talking about on this Templar thing? Yeah.
Huh. Entire party TPKs. But what's this? Osiris stayed behind and survived.
All right. The witch over here is going to cast a summoning spell. She summons a Templar Gladiator. It comes out of the portal and lets out a roar. Roar. That's the witches. Osiris, where are you at? You're over here. You've
For the love
got.
of God, the party needs to stick together.
You've still got one enemy, this flesh hound. That other one's not quite dead, the one you threw your spear at, but your spear came back to you, right? Is that a
Yep,
bonus
returning
action to make
weapon.
your spear return?
Nope,
It
it just
is
comes.
on
It just comes back?
immediately
Confusion.
after.
All right. So you have your spear back. What do you do?
Oh, it's my turn. Ayo. All right. So
Yeah, you were
The
fairly
dog that
high on
ran
the
away-
initiative this time.
that's considered high. How many people's turns have passed by?
5.
Yeah.
Middle of the pack. Usually you're
wasn't-
towards the bottom.
Oh, like normally I'm all the way at the bottom. Wait, would I be able to, make my way to that other one that ran away within this turn?
If you leave the space you're in, this thing's gonna take a swing at you. But yeah, you could go towards the creature that ran over here.
Would I be able to make it within melee range?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. This area was rough terrain, so I think it would require a dash to get over to him.
Okay, so I'm not gonna. All right, I'm gonna take my Vorpal Greatsword and attack the one in front of me.
Gotcha. It rears up and goes, Ree!
Hurry.
JoJo music starts playing.
Why?
Is 12 good enough?
Jotaro. The cherry is the best part.
Rapturous Malignant Fleshhound, AC 14.
Ah, damn it. Wait. Oh.
So 12 doesn't hit, but you can make a second attack, I think, right?
It's a two-handed weapon, can I?
I believe so. What's your strength score?
14.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Wait. Let me double check that. It might be 15. There's a restriction on heavy weapons, right? If it's a heavy weapon, you can only make a number of attacks limited by your strength score.
I don't think that's a thing, unless it's in Grit and Glory.
It is.
In Grit and Glory?
Mm-hmm. Yep. It doesn't matter with He-Man because he's so strong, but in this case...
Big strong man.
For some goddamn reason, there's also a limit on things like, say, for example, quarterstaffs. You have to have at least a strength score of 11 in order to use the finesse property. I know, right?
I can just imagine that the only reason He-Man got so buff is because he ate his spinach, like Popeye.
Do you want to hear a
Spinach
fact?
tastes horrible.
She's nice.
What? Are you the devil?
No, I'm a healthy eater.
Oh, wait. It's the slow property, not heavy. I had that wrong. The slow property says if you've got 15 or 16 strength, you can make 2 attacks. So with a greatsword, you actually cannot make 2 attacks.
No. Well, can I use my melee? Can I like take one hand off the handle and like use my hand as a melee weapon?
Yes.
Okay. $24.
24. Bam. All right. So what's that? Claw attack, D4 plus plus something.
3.
How much?
Plus 3.
Yeah, but how much? How much damage do you do?
7.
7 damage. You slash it across its face. One of its tentacles flops off.
And it's scared.
And it's scared. Well, wait. Doesn't it have to be your spear for that, or is it just any attack?
Any melee attack.
I still get a save, though, right? DC...
Yep. 15.
Fail.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to move?
Hold up.
Surprised you're not like trying to grapple and drink their blood more.
Probably not, huh? Stay and fight. You'll give it a free attack if you do move.
Well, they're both scared of me, so.
Yeah, it'll have disadvantage. It's up to you. Do you want to chase down the one that ran, or do you want to stay here?
It's difficult to.
You wouldn't get to the one that ran because of the rough terrain, but you could get closer to it.
Oh man, just short gunshots.
Can't multi-attack because you're holding a weapon in your other hand.
Boy, that reminds me of the old days. I used to live in this neighborhood where there'd be like a police helicopter flying overhead like every other night, and I'd hear like the loudspeaker like, "We have you on FLIR. We can see you. You can't hide from us." God damn it.
That happened once, and it was creepy.
It happened to me like 7 fucking times. I couldn't believe it. Hated that neighborhood.
Wait, can I make an action to go out that door? It's like behind. Well, yeah, behind me.
Yeah. Well, you can get to it, but you can't get through it. Do you want to run over here and open the door?
Oh, I can't dash. Use action. Shit. Yeah, I want to move to it.
All right. It's going to try to bite you as you run, but it fails. So you go 5, 10, 15. It puts you right up against the door. You can use your interact to open the door if you want.
Yes, I want to open the door.
All right. You open the door. So,
It opens up with a loud creak.
yeah. Well, now that this is open, you have line of sight here on this big crowd of cultists and this guy and the cult leader, and you can probably even see
And a
He-Man
giant.
fighting over
It's
here.
like it's like that scene from Cabin in the Woods where like the zombies are eating the bodies. Like the guy opens the door and they just all look at him.
But additionally, you also might have line of sight into this room. So I'll reveal that. Ooh, what's that? Look at all those
Why?
treasure chests. Oh, so much treasure. So much
Are
treasure.
those Mimic? This reeks of Mimic.
There's so
This
many treasure
reeks-
chests. Look at all the
this
treasure you could get.
reeks of
Oh.
Mimic.
Look, there's the mirror of Irisid.
How do you? Are you metagaming, bro?
Mirror of Erised.
Bro.
Never mind. Never
Alright.
mind.
The flesh hounds are scared and they're gonna go hide. So,
Just out of curiosity, though, what is that mirror?
well, you don't know till you investigate.
I want to eat it.
It shows you nothing more.
You want
than
to
that
eat a
your
mirror?
eyes.
You said that like I'm mentally sane.
Oh, you eat everything you see, so
See, I eat everything I
Everything
kill.
that's organic.
And the DM, and the
At
DM
least the
doesn't
other
impose-
things were organic.
Checking
the, Mirror
stats.
the DM doesn't impose any goddamn restrictions on what you can eat, so you could eat broken glass for all we care.
And even if it does cut me inside, I can just heal. Because vampire regeneration.
The meatball stops concentrating, and this white cell stalk disappears. And then it's going to cast a summoning white cell stalk spell, and it's going to put it. It's gonna put it. It's gonna put it right here. Okay, so
long.
suddenly a white cell
Why?
stalk emerges from the floor, writhing and phasing through the stones of the floor, and it begins to sing. Lo! And suddenly, Mad God finds himself in the location of the
Wait, don't I get a wisdom save?
Wisdom save DC 22.
Ascended
I can make
Brawler.
that.
Wisdom save DC
Maybe.
22.
You have +5, right?
I have +8.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Yeah, +8.
It's not great, but it's doable.
Oh, damn it.
Fail.
Not like that. It's not.
All right, so Mad God, I want you to put yourself opposite of the fat cultist, opposite of He-Man, and then this guy appears here and falls into the pit.
Into the Into the pit.
Does he get a reaction to like grab the edge of the pit?
Is
um.
everyone still
Where was
hanging?
he here?
Oh, he's actually pretty dexterous, so he's hanging from the edge of the pit over here.
Where was he here?
Yeah, about there in one of those 4 squares because he's large.
I teleport to my new location. Ah! How the hell did I get here? Oh
So
my god, so many enemies!
you poof in right here, and then the meatball's done. Houdini.
oh,
Ooh,
no.
Houdini.
Actually,
It's
my
like,
bird
oh,
didn't come
perfect,
with me,
Leiron.
did
You
it?
came here to help me. Good.
Where's
Kill
my
this
bird?
Fat priest.
Houdini's gonna go and hang out with his buddy, with his papa.
Hang on,
That's
this
it for
the,
Houdini.
the ascended brawler is hanging on in the pit.
Yep. He rolled a dex save. He grabbed the edge with his claws. He's like Wolverine hanging off the wall.
It won't be for long.
It won't be for me. What?
Nope. Not your name.
Reaper's gonna get him.
It was a joke, but okay.
Scorbeak's next after Houdini.
Oh, it won't be there for He-Man. Sorry, I meant long.
Burn him. Burn him.
I'll try to. I'm not going to worry about the brawler. I'm going to ram my sphere into the white cell. So I'm going to say here.
Fail.
Yeah. Second, just going over to my roller. Here it is.
12.
A max. And I'm also doing Toll the Dead on it. So wisdom save, please.
He's got a 10 on all of his stats. Makes things very easy. Nat 20.
Great.
Oh,
Nothing
fuck
happens.
Critical success.
Scar, help brother.
This was should have happened.
The Lion King
Brother.
moment.
No, steps on his hand. He just looks at you. Bro, you just try to knock me off the cliff.
Father Arid. You see the slime is dead in a puddle in front of you.
Yeah,
Masses
he'll
of
use
corpses.
his bonus action to teleport.
Are we just
And
gonna
one,
be these guys? I think we are.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Suppose we're doing this well.
There's a nice treasure chest up there, but we don't know that.
This is the gauntlet, boys. So many enemies on the board.
Out of
I have line of sight
to
on
be
the
honest-
brawler, right?
Sight on the brawler.
Is this
No,
surprisingly
he's hanging from the edge on the other side of a low wall here, so he's actually obscured. You wouldn't see him at all.
Alright.
His head, yeah, his head would be like behind this.
Imagine his entire body, like he's hanging from his fingertips on this ledge, so he would be below the level of the floor here.
Alright, well then he'll throw a dart at the cell.
Cell stock wiggles, armor class 14.
Oh, well I guess he gets...
You want Father
Give me-
Arid in the fireball range?
No, move him back 5 feet, I guess.
Okay. Hits.
15.
Barely.
So let's see, so that's 2d4 plus 8. So 13 damage.
With 25 damage, it's almost dead. Is that Father Arid's whole turn?
He's
Move,
bonus action,
bonus.
action, and move.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, he's pretty much done.
This Templar, he's not stunned anymore.
Wait, where am I on the initiative before I meet myself?
You are in the middle again.
Hey, okay.
We didn't roll a new initiative. It's the cult's turn.
That's right. That's
Yeah.
right. So this will be the end of the initiative after I do all the cult people, and then I'll roll a new one. We'll find out in a bit. Okay, so he was stunned. He's not stunned anymore. This dude over here is gonna climb out of the hole. So let's see. Climb check, success. He gets here. He's still got a little bit of movement. He's gonna come over here on the ledge and take a.
Shit.
What can he do? What can I do with a bonus action?
Rick, I'll shove him again.
Oh, that's what I'm planning on doing. Long live the Ascendant.
He drinks a potion.
Oh, hell no.
Person of haste.
Oh, what was?
He's now really, really big.
Potion
Oh.
of giant size.
He's wait. So he was naturally a giant. Now he drink a potion of enlarge.
Yes, now he's huge. He is now a huge ascended brawler.
So what
Oh, now
happens
he
if
won't
like
fit
he's
in the
in-
hole anymore.
Now he's
Wait,
still
what
in that
happens if, like-
room.
Oh no, I'm
You're just
trying to
resizing him?
deduct how big he is.
You're making
No, I
him.
mean, he's bigger than the hole. Yeah, that's 50.
Yeah,
by 50.
that's him. That's.
Will I become a giant if I
Biggie's
eat him?
balls.
Okay.
Oh.
Ninja?
You get giant strength.
If he was not
Hey.
in the hole, he would have been crushed.
Now he just starts squeezing.
Well then. Only a challenge.
He says he gets one hit.
Our battle will be
You cannot.
legendary.
You can't shove creatures that are twice 2 big sizes larger than you.
Finally, a challenge.
He just eats me.
Oh no, this wasn't in the plan. This wasn't in the plan. Someone
This-
help!
This wasn't scripted. Ah!
What
It
happens
was just a
after
prank,
drinks
bro.
the
It was just a prank. What's the medieval word for prank? It was just a fib, bro.
potion?
I don't know.
This cultist
Let's
is
see,
gonna move down to the bottom of the stairs. This witch is gonna move over next to this other witch. Cultist squeezes
Witches already went.
here.
The corner witches already went.
The tall cultist picks her up and throws her.
Wait, what?
The tall cultist
Yeet.
picks her up and
Something we-
yeets her across the room to get her the fuck out of
Is
his way.
Is that something we could do? Like yeet another party member so it can get extra movement.
And that's if you're big enough and strong enough.
He-Man, ha ha ha.
You got like 2 party members that can do it.
Just pick you up and yeet
So-
you as far as they possibly.
Which is summoned this Templar Gladiator? So we know who's concentrating on him.
I'm just wondering why Rikuro keeps moving him.
I'm gonna keep
What?
moving him, and I'm adjusting his height so that he's tall, and adjusting his size so that he's large.
God, you're so annoying on OCD.
Yes,
Yes, we know.
I've never denied that.
Do you ever consider that you might have a CDO?
No, what is that?
It's just like OCD, except the letters are in alphabetical order the way they're in.
Oh, that's good.
That was actually really good. That was
Zelda, what do you do?
I was gonna tell awful jokes.
No, that was a good one. That was a good one.
Critical success. Every enemy within range is dead. Because it's better than having to steal crappy pun.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So,
I don't
alright.
know why I'm in midair.
Now, as I describe that room, there's like every 10 feet there's a deep pit full of spikes. I'm just wondering, like,
Right.
how well can you navigate that area in the fog cloud?
Well, now I'm skirting, like I moved out of the fog cloud to here. So 1, 2, 3, 4,
I'll just assume you're
5.
being real careful. Pits to either side.
Yeah, yeah. I
If you're
mean,
moving
Zelda.
stealthily at half speed, your feet would probably like feel it as you're inching. You'd feel like a edge, a cliff.
Zelda does have 16 dexterity. So I feel he's dexterous enough to pull it off.
Yeah, it's not narrow enough to require a balance check or anything, so you're good.
I guess he'll teleport 10 so he can see in the room. And yeet some tentacles at the Ascended Brawler, who I guess is adjacent to the white cell stock.
Yes.
So let's see how I do. 21.
Roll some.
Does that hit one or both?
It'll hit both. It'll hit both. Roll some damage.
All right. And then, so, and they're both Eldritch, I assume. So 26 damage on each. I assume that explodes the damn cell stock.
I don't know if they are. Hold on. Hold on.
Well, I know that the Brawler is Eldritch. I assume that the cell stock is, since pretty much everything except the Rapturous Cultists are Eldritch in this dungeon.
I haven't checked in a while. So he's listed as just human.
Ah,
And
All right, so
the
he
stock is Eldritch, so the stock will take the Eldritch damage.
so stock takes 26, he takes 19.
Gotcha. The cell stock is obliterated. It dies.
Yay!
However, it leaves a pit.
Oh, come on.
Wait, what? You're joking.
It broke through the floor here, so there's a hole in the floor.
Oh, backtracking is be a pain in the ass now.
Okay.
Backtrack. Forward tracking for some of us is a pain in the ass now.
You're good at athletics checks, right, Zalder?
Zalder is going to jump over the pit, and when he's halfway over the pit, he's gonna go and teleport to the other side.
Mm, that works.
He's got a plan.
So, He-Man's next.
Okay. Fat cultist needs to die. No thunder.
Well, you've got flanking advantage, thankfully.
Something good comes out of being teleported in here, right?
That's true.
Shut the fuck up.
So you don't have to reckless charge now.
Yeah, I don't have to reckless it. Okay. So that's
Hits.
26 to hit.
Probably
Is that
exceptional
acceptable?
too.
No.
Armor class 16.
Alright, it is exceptional. Alright. That does not increase the damage though, it's already really high. 33 on the first strike. Still alive, 28 to hit.
That'll hit.
Perception.
Exceptional. He's at 84 damage. Plus 35.
Ooh, another big hit. Another 35. Let's see. Can I make the 5 a 6? Yes, I can. 36 points
You
of
can
damage.
turn the 4. No, you can turn the 4 into a 6. 37.
I've only been counting that the advantage to hit is only the weapon damage dice, not the damage dice from my augment gems, which is my lightning.
I
I
didn't
only
realize the
take
last
out-
D6 was a
Yeah,
augment gem.
I only
Okay.
re-roll the first 3. Also the one of them is acid.
It's a
damage.
finishing blow. You defeat him.
All right. I will move. Now, Venus tap.
I would highly recommend you move here.
Where? Here.
Into
Let's
the-
see.
into this
5,
place.
10, 15, 20, 25 feet. And I don't like these ascended witches, so I'm gonna stab her overhead of the Raptor's culture.
Raptor's culture.
You're gonna
Tell me
reach
about it.
over him.
Those Jehovah's
Overhand.
Witnesses, am I right? Such a raptor culture.
Oh, that's a 1. No.
Oh no.
Oh, wait, right, because he's not over there.
No.
What
He is
happens?
You lose your combat footing, exposing yourself to the target. Your target has advantage on their first attack roll against you.
No.
That's fine.
And stress.
And
Yes, you
stress.
understand.
Mm, 7 stress. And 7 for Mad God as well.
No, how dare you?
Ooh, and double nat
crit.
20s.
Super crit. Well, you got a lot of attacks when you're hasted.
Well, he gets a 5th attack too for defeating an enemy.
Yeah, I do.
How much
'Cause I
stress
have
was
a
me again?
bonus action.
Target is
7.
surprised, but target's probably dead. How much damage was that?
A lot. Okay, that didn't change. 51 points of critical damage.
Okay. She
My
lives.
whole
And what's the
entire
crit
sword
effect?
Stabs her overhead. Pierces
Wait, does
her whole
He-Man
body.
just sound like Arnold Schwarzenegger?
It says
Well,
that
it's
she's
just
surprised.
Surprised by death from above. Impaled. Swords
She
through
gets
the mouth,
behind.
skewered.
She gets behind the cultist and is like, "Protect me, you fool!" And as she pushes the Raptor's cultist to get in the way of meat shield protection, she looks up and He-Man's sword is just on its way to her face.
Surprised
She
creatures
gotta save
can't
that
move
Pokemon.
or take an action. They also can't react.
Oh, no. So basically, she's got a dead turn.
Yeah.
Next time.
Does that mean my next attack is an auto crit on her?
I don't believe so.
I don't think she's paralyzed. She's just like flat-footed.
So she'll lose her dex modifier from her AC then.
I don't think that's still a rule.
15 to hit. Does that hit her? AC higher than 15.
Armor class 19.
Ooh. Okay,
Oh.
never mind. How much stress did I lose from the critical hit and for labor?
Stress effect. Rolled max 16 and 4. So 4 for Leiron.
For stress for me or for healing for me?
Heal.
Healing.
Ah, good.
And 16 off that massive stress that He-Man's got. That's a good roll.
Down to 2.
The best.
Right.
Get out of
that
my
was
mind!
4 attacks. Was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was okay. That was my bonus action.
I was gonna say, God damn, you have a long turn. You're getting up into Mad God tier for like having too many things that you do on your turn.
That is my turn.
I'm pretty sure Saya beats me in that.
Well, there's a lot of waffling on Saya's turns.
Waffling. What is that?
That's,
Taking up too much.
That's a-
fucking
that is
time.
the truth.
That
That's
is
just
a,
the
Brit-
truth,
a
Sia.
Britishism for when you don't get to the point quickly.
That is my turn. Lyra, go.
Yes, well, since I'm at ground level, I may as well take advantage of this. I am going to move over to this block, and I'm going to pull out my quarterstaff as an interaction, and I'm going to beat the fuck out of these two. So,
The cultist in front of you says, "Yes, Daddy, more, more."
Oh, that's gross.
That was cursed.
Why?
Leon strokes his quarterstaff seductively and goes, "Oh, I'll give you more."
Like he's literally kneeling with his hands in prayer, like, "Hit me more."
Oh, harder, Daddy. No,
You
it's
heard
not
her
what
say
you
you
think.
forgot to say
It's
daddy.
Hit me, baby, one more time.
Say it louder so your friends can hear you.
Okay, so what I'm actually doing is I'm casting Booming Blade and I'm twinning it. So
The funny thing
I'm-
is, that's exceptional because he has AC 5. Or hang on, I'm looking at a long roll. What's your roll?
well, I'm just saying that I'm attacking twice because I'm actually casting sorry, no, not Booming Blade. I changed that. Green Flame Blade. So
Green
the other
Flame
person's
Blade.
gonna
You're
get-
casting a spell. All right.
Yeah, but this has a bunch of doohickey shenanigans. So
Of course it
roll
does.
hit on the one on the left. Oh, that's an old roller. I got a 19. I don't
Alright.
have anything giving me a crit,
Nope.
so that's just a regular 28. Exceptional, so it's either 18 or 17. I'm going to go with the 18. And the guy next to him gets... Wait, that's wrong. Hang on. Give me a second. It's not meant to have that. There we go. That's wrong too. Sorry. This
One
is
of
a
these
roll I've
rolls.
never used. There we are. Sorry about that. So it's this one. The guy next to him gets dealt 6 damage,
Oh, all right. 6 damage.
and then I'm going to target the guy next to him. So that is a 21 to hit. Actually, no, a 14 to hit. Still exceptional. 21 damage and 21 damage to the second guy, and the first guy takes 10.
Okay. A bunch of green flaming blades cleave through the cultists, and yeah, they both took a pretty decent amount of damage and seem happy about it.
They're so vile.
Oh yeah,
gonna
they're
make sure.
super gross. The Rapturous cultists are really bad. Well, I guess if that's all you got, it's Rikaril's turn.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. I'm gonna become full werewolf right now.
Rikaril transforms.
Oh no.
For the
How much
first
stress-
time in forever.
How much stress does Father Arid see seeing this blasphemous nonsense?
Where's your werewolf figurine?
Gets like right click it.
I can't
It's a
remember the
mall.
last time Rick
Right
went
click
werewolf.
right click my character. You should see like a second phase to it.
No, it doesn't seem to have a
Toggle.
second thing. It doesn't have
Toggle
states.
Something. Really? Huh, what happened to it? I
Use-
guess go to my character. Go to where I am currently where I'm located. Keep my character stuff at. Should be like a giant weak wall. Somewhere, I think. I don't remember.
Yeah, this one transforms. All right, let me make a copy of that. I'll use that one.
Yeah, that one.
Can we take a quick break?
For sure. All right, so I'm gonna move Regroll here. I'm gonna paste in his werewolf form, and then we'll go take a break for a few minutes.
Just like switch them and then get back.
That's a big freaking room.
Yeah, it's a little too big.
It's when I went giant mode with an enlarged spell.
All right, so you become a werewolf, and what did you want to do?
Drink a haste potion as a bonus action.
All right, you should probably drink a potion before you're a werewolf.
Yeah, that's what I probably did.
He turns into a werewolf and then fiddles for like 5 minutes, like my
Yeah, I
nails
imagine
are
he's
so
got like
big!"
these 12-inch long fingers with like really long pointy nails, and he can't even like
Whoa,
open the
whoa,
bottle
whoa.
correctly.
I mean, honestly, at that point, doesn't he just swallow the whole potion whole?
You just bite down on it with a chomp.
You know, let's do it. I just swallow the entire thing.
Yeah, you just bite it.
He can eat glass, but
You'll
also
heal
it's
from
the
all the
problem when
broken
I do
glass.
it.
I
See,
heal
that's-
automatically.
That's why I'm gonna eat the mirror.
And then I attack it with my necrotic short sword. Doesn't matter.
I believe in werewolf form you can't use weapons. You have to use your
Can't?
rake attack.
Ah, fuck. There's no wonder why I stopped using
Yeah.
this.
No, but Rake's good. If you keep doing Rake every turn against him, multiple Rakes, they stack the bonuses. So if you're hasted, you build up that bonus real quick.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay, I don't remember how to do this, but I think I got that skill maxed.
Basically, every time you do Rake, it adds a bonus to the next time you do Rake.
So it's like 1d20 plus dex.
Let's see. Rake at the highest level. All right. You make 2 attacks. It's like a monster multi-attack. One with a bite, one with its claws. The bite does D8.
Wait, so you gotta have
Claws.
8 attack rolls?
Claws do 2d4.
Yes, buddy, I am.
Oh my god, that's insane.
No, Rake is a full turn action. You can't multi-attack with Rake. So it's not.
But
8
he's got
attacks.
haste, so he could do it twice though, right?
Yeah, you could Rake twice. So that would be 4
Oh.
attacks. 2 claws,
That's
2
much more
bites.
reasonable.
And whatever your regular melee attack is, if it's rank 5 Rake, you add +2 and +1% crit chance.
20 plus. First one. Oh, what is with this new generator? What the fuck is it? Not adding. Not adding anything. Hang on.
Okay, he's got AC 17.
I'm gonna swole heal then. Was it D20? Alright. Let's see. Alright.
So your first attack
Uh,
misses?
Yeah, first attack misses.
A 10. Oof.
And
You should declare what your attack is, right? So you've got claw
Yeah.
bite, claw bite. So that would be your claw attack, and then this is your bite attack, which
That's
is a crit
bullshit.
fail. Damn.
So this is how it feels to witness one of my turns. Okay.
You take 13 stress. Zelder, you take 9 stress.
that's bullshit. Almost all of them except for the knight.
Or,
Except for
wait,
the,
is Zelder far enough away? 5, 10, 15, 20? It's within 20 feet. Zelder, you're okay. But Father Arid takes the stress. 9
last
stress.
last one's a 24.
He's probably not even here. Someone remind him when he
Wait,
comes
oh.
back.
He's muted. Last one's 24 to hit.
So this is how it feels to have someone else have a really long turn. That's just waffle.
24 hits.
I'll do either or, like a 1d. What is it? The attack range? What? Like a 1d6.
Bites a D8, claws are 2d4.
Okay.
And then you'd add
Why
your
did I do this?
strength mods to that.
8 and 1. 4 plus 4. 12 damage in total.
12 damage in total. Multiple attacks. That puts him at 31 damage. He grunts as you lash into him with multiple attacks. He's hanging precariously on the edge, right? Or no, he got big and he's standing. I'm gonna make him. I'm gonna make him make a balance check anyway, just because he's standing over a hole. Shit, he failed. All right, you knock him into the hole, but he's so big that he barely fits. So he's stuck in the hole now. Only his upper body is sticking out of the hole, and his arms are hanging on the edges.
Oh, perfect. I'm gonna use my movement to oh shit.
You want to like walk across his head and to the other side?
Yeah, I'm gonna walk across his head. Just go the other side.
All right, so you walk over him. Where do you want to go to? You want to go into the far end of the room over here?
Yeah, because I gotta continue bashing him in.
Let's see, some of this is rough terrain, so 5, 10. I think you can only make it this far.
If I'm on top of him, that's perfect.
Well, you can't end your turn standing on him, but I moved you to an empty spot. Some of the floor stones here are really loose. I want you to roll a balance save. Or a balance check. Ability check. Because as you move across this area, some of the flagstones fall away into the pit.
19.
19. All right, no problem. You just move your foot. Avoid the hole. All right, so that's Rikurill's turn, and we're going to take a break. So I'm going to go eat for a bit. I'll come back in a few. All right?
Yes. Good.
Wait, guys, I have a question. What time does the session usually end?
In
Okay.
1 hour.
Huh?
In 1 hour?
So at 12.
Yeah.
Yeah, depending on your time zone.
For me, it's 9 p.m. I live on the West Coast. Anyways,
We're
I'm gonna
about-
go microwave a frozen burrito. I'll be right back.
Do you guys think that those chests right there scream mimic the ones in that room?
Yeah, I guess
Like
do
that?
not. Yeah.
But see, I'm gonna go in that room strictly to eat the mirror. So Guys, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to go now.
All right.
Is anyone else still here?
I'm still here.
Please let them know I have to go.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, man.
No, we're just gonna say I don't know what happened.
So to be honest, I think he just quit the session, guys. Oh man, we lost another party member. Gotta find a new one.
He said he was throwing himself down the pit. His new buddy.
The two people are still here: Psycho Frog and Caster or Hunter.
What?
Yeah.
I'm not falling in there. I'm gonna
No,
smash that motherfucker's head in.
I said goodbye because I'm gonna leave now.
I'll see you.
See ya. Hey, don't say my name.
Wouldn't want to be you.
Hello.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Okay.
Hi, back. I'm Sicko.
That sort of fits. He's just so big. The biggest brawler. All right. Are we all here? Anybody still on break?
Sia took off.
He left. He had to go.
Permanently for the night?
Yeah.
Well, he's out of combat, so he can just sort of hang out. He opened the door. He saw what was going on. He just like closes the door.
Hey, Long, if you don't mind me asking, you mentioned you're on the West Coast. Whereabouts?
It's a mystery. I'm gonna
It's a
put
mystery.
Osiris's
That's fair.
token in the unused initiative counter bag. I used to
I
live in
was just
San
asking
Diego.
'cause
San Diego was pretty nice.
I moved to where I'm at now from Oakland, so that's why I was asking.
Nah. I wouldn't want to live in LA. LA is kind of nasty, but San Diego was really nice. The weather's always beautiful. The people are pretty cool. There's a lot of
Mhm.
surfer community. I knew some surfer chicks that were pretty cool out there.
I'm back.
I like the Bay Area, like the East Bay weather. It was nice. Southern California is too hot for me.
The only problem with California is the stupid economy.
Oh, that's why we left.
Everything is like
Like-
so poorly managed out there. It's
We
terrible.
were starting a family. We did the math, and yeah, our numbers didn't make sense. We couldn't afford the quality of life we wanted out in California.
Yeah, California's good if you're like a movie star and you've got several $1 million to burn. You can live in one of those
Well,
nice houses in the hills.
I hope that was being underpaid.
Yep. Common problem these days.
Hello.
Hey. All right, where did we leave off?
Witches and then Scorpion.
Ricaril had just gone, and it was the witch's turn.
All right.
AC is not here.
Yeah, he
Yeah, he had to go.
took off.
Oh.
But we already knew. I mean, 11 o'clock's usually about when he calls it in.
All right. Ricaril.
Salter's turn?
The
I already did
witches.
my 10.
The witches are both going to blast you with a spell.
Oh. Go, motherfucker. I got 22 AC.
It requires a save. They don't have to roll to hit. It's a DC 14 Wisdom
Why is
save.
Ricaril in the black wall space?
He's not. He's a werewolf. He's over here.
18.
Okay, that's one of them. Roll again.
14.
All right. I guess you matched it. Do you succeed if you match on the save?
Yeah,
Hard to tell. It changes every edition.
it's like rolling the hit. It's like rolling the hit. If you match, you succeed.
Okay. Well, well, they're the one attacking though. So does that mean the witch succeeds when it matches?
No, but he's the one. He's the one rolling. So it's his DC check. They're not rolling to hit. He's rolling a DC. So it's whatever. It's whoever's rolling.
Gotcha. All right. Well, they tried. They tried. They wanted to throw some stress on Ricaril, but they could not.
I mean, technically everything is a DC check, even attacks, and if you match your DC, you pass.
Okay. This thing's
I'm
gonna come
gonna have
over
to go-
here and hop over him.
We'll have to go soon as well. Like, next 10 minutes.
Ah. All right. So
This is gonna be a problem for us soon.
this guy moves over here because he's going on the witch's turn. Scorbeak.
Ick. Who's left? Ascended Brawler. I'm gonna ram my flaming sphere into the Ascended Brawler. I assume there's no one around, so I'll just leave it there for now. Make your deck save.
He can't. He's stuck in the hole.
Oh, in that case, it's an automatic fail.
Roll some damage.
I'd love to. It's 13.
Okay.
And I also want you to make a wisdom save.
Okay. Toll of the Dead. He's got 14.
That's a fail. Is he already been damaged?
No, wait, that's
He's
an
been
11.
damaged.
He has been damaged.
By your,
It is 2d12s then. It is 17. Holy shit. 17 damage. Right, some good rolls. Toll the Dead.
All right. Badly beaten,
Man.
but not quite dead.
You guys are gonna need that toll of deadlock.
That is Scooby's turn. It is now the other birds.
Houdini.
there's not much Houdini can do. I don't want to move him to assist his own brother because then he'll get hit with the freaking flame. I guess, yeah, I guess he's just gonna stick with Zalder for now.
All right. Father Arid.
Father Arid sees this nastiness approaching and wants nothing at all to do with it. He's gonna move up here. That's 2. He's gonna throw a dart at the extended brawler.
Hits.
19.
That'll hit.
15 damage.
Hmm.
Those are some strong freaking darts.
Hell yeah. Mildly
He will
cursed, but very
teleport
strong.
here. He'll do a little catty corner teleport. see, I've got 4 movement left. He will scream down the hall saying, "Look out behind you guys."
As he windmills his one giant arm.
Yeah.
All right. The Fleshhounds and Osiris get in a fight, and Osiris is going to manage to kill off this. Let's see, where'd it go? He goes over here and he throws a spear at that one and he kills it.
Damn, didn't die.
Jesus Christ, that's the
Maybe
fastest
next turn you can
Osiris
take
round
out the
I've ever
switch.
seen.
Isn't it?
This witch was surprised she couldn't move. She has to,
All right. She stays
but
put
she
then.
loses her surprise.
Osiris got anything else?
He did not.
He does not have extra attack. Just find that out.
Isn't he 6th level?
He's 6th level, but he's got 3 levels into Artificer, 2 levels into Fighter, and 1 into Warlock.
No. None of those is going to give him multi-attack.
Well, he never reached 5th level in any one of those classes, so he has no extra attack.
This is why I don't multi-class boys.
Eh.
Unless you know how to actually do it. You lay on.
Well, I mean, since he's a vampire, he's got a halfway decent offhand attack.
Oh.
He's got his vampire stats, yeah.
You know, he can stab with his spear one-handed and then slash with the other hand.
He-Man.
Yes.
The wall turns white hot and disintegrates, and a beam hits you through the wall.
What?
This thing
What
just
the
shot an
fuck?
eye ray at He-Man through the walls. Gaze of the Infinite.
Alright.
Make a DC 18 Wisdom save, He-Man.
More wisdom saves. Oh, I missed it by 2. Oh.
All right. He-Man is going to take psychic stress damage. 17 stress damage.
Okay. Does it do any actual, like, physical damage to me, or no, just the stress?
It gives you disadvantage on all attacks for 3 rounds.
Okay.
So this is one of those debuffs. I've got a debuff token. Let's put this on He-Man and give it 3 rounds. So, bop, bop, bop.
Oh, what's it do?
Disadvantage.
Got a reckless
Oh.
attack even more now.
So every attack he makes for the next 3 turns has disadvantage.
Oh, damn.
Also, you're now aware that this thing can attack you through the walls.
Son of
Did
a
it
bitch.
obliterate the walls, or did it just go straight through like an X-ray?
There is now a, 2.5-foot hole in the wall that goes directly to this thing's eyeball through here. You can make a ranged
Cool, so
attack
I can
against it.
actually see it now.
You can see the boss through the rubble. But only a little bit, like a keyhole. Okay. So, that was Meatball of Doom. The cultists, Cultist attempts to grab
I don't-
He-Man. It's like a 20. I think that's going to
20?
fail.
Is that trying to hit my AC? Fails.
I'm going to do that 3 more times and hope for a crit. Nope. Nope. That was a 19. Nope. Alright, all the cultists attempt to give He-Man's legs a hug, and all of them fail.
Dogpile, yeah!
Cultist Witch is going to zap He-Man with her stress damage. DC 14,
Like
wisdom
that.
save.
Witches already went.
Daddy, don't.
Oh, yeah, they're not part of cult. Sorry. They have more decks, so I moved them on to their own initiative. Who's in cult? This guy. This guy's gonna go. What is all that noise over there? I'll investigate. And this guy goes over to here, and he starts chanting into the fog.
Wait, which guy?
The cultist that was in this back room here, he starts chanting into the fog.
Uh,
Here, boy! Here, boy! And something comes up to him and laps at his heels, and goes, "Arf, arf!" And he says, "Good boy, good boy."
Oh, Christ.
He's got shambler puppies.
It's just enemy after enemy after enemy.
That is the nature of this boss fight. This is the Ultra Gauntlet. If you can get past the huge array of minor enemies to actually land a hit on the boss and finish him, that's the goal. But even getting to him is difficult because he's off in the distance.
only so huge, she's probably got like 800 HP.
The Mammoth Cyst is a
He's good.
difficult boss for sure. He's got a lot of hit points.
I'll have to see you guys later.
All right.
Just disengage and dash all the way to the boss room.
Do you have a recommendation what I have you do?
No, he's gone.
He's already gone.
Okay.
Well, he did say earlier he was going to keep trying to stop this brawler into the pit, so
That's fair.
What
it,
about
it does
Cat?
sound like a very real thing he would do.
I guess it's Mad God's turn.
Is it? Oh, right.
Yeah, you're first this time, buddy.
I know, I feel so special. Am I able to... Where are the walls? Am I able to see this Mammoth Cyst?
He-Man can see the Mammoth Cyst, but you're in a bad position for it. If you moved up to the hole in the wall, you'd be able to see him.
What hole in the wall?
There's a 2-foot hole, 2.5
Right here.
foot hole in the wall about here.
He used
Leading up
his
to the boss.
gaze to disintegrate a path between his eyeball and He-Man's head. So there's a little 2-foot hole in the wall. If you fly up to it, you can see it. It's about 10 feet up at He-Man's head level.
Right. Ugh. Is it worth me trying to destroy it if we've got all these enemies?
We've got it in the herd, but we're just going to get swamped.
Yeah, but the thing can just do eye lasers of death at us whenever it likes. How?
Yeah,
what
sure.
happened?
Fly up to the hole and start shooting like Eldritch Blast or something at its face. I don't know.
How? What
I'm
was
not
the
worried about these little cultists hugging my legs.
blast do to the mammoth? What did the blast do to He-Man?
17
Gave me
stress.
stress.
It did a bunch, yeah.
And that was a low roll.
Oh wait, I forgot. I'm supposed to take off 3 because I have the thing.
It only has. Okay. Well, I can't afford to get hit by stress beam. Fine. I'll try and attack the mammoth cyst with everything I have. Is this thing
Yeah.
undead?
I only have like 9 stress.
Huge aberration.
I know, but I get stress a lot easier than you. I get like +7.
Oh.
So the faster this thing dies, the better. Before I become some kind
Is
of.
it a beast or just eldritch?
It's a wisdom save though, so you're.
It is
fine.
considered an eldritch beast.
Ah, then +3 damage.
Oh, there you go. You have beast bonus.
Yes. What was that again? It was.
Aberration, beast, and eldritch.
+3 damage against beasts. Resistance to stress damage for beasts. Oh, I mean, I could probably survive that then, because every attack it deals would be halved. That's what resistance means, right? Yeah.
Is it resistance to stress or just damage reduction?
It's increased damage and reduced stress from them.
So reduce stress.
It's probably only some number.
It's probably your 3 as well.
Yeah.
Well, it says resistance.
The stress
Oh,
resist
well,
is a number.
resistance.
It's numerical. It's never halved.
What number is that?
If you got hit by the 66 stress damage, you would reduce it by whatever your stress resist is. It's like damage resistance.
Wait, he's saying there he
But
doesn't
like
read a number next to it.
third edition damage resistance, where it's taking a number off.
Okay, what's the number?
No, but he has plus 3. You have +3 damage and psychic and stress resistance to
I'd
beast.
probably say
It's
it's
the
probably
same
saying
number,
3 for
three.
both. Yeah.
So if you got hit by that ray, it would have done 3 less.
Well, that's still shit, because otherwise that would have been
Yes. You still
That's
don't
fine,
want to get hit by those. So
It
unleash,
doesn't matter if you
unleash the
hide
beast.
behind the wall, because he can still shoot at you. So you like not shooting it in the face through the hole
Doesn't matter.
doesn't do anything. Yeah, he can still attack you anyways if you're trying to hide.
Most of
Make
the
me
time, I'm
roll.
probably going to use his other attack. The eye ray is not that great. I just wanted to change it up a bit.
Shoot the hole.
Fine, I'll shoot the damn hole.
Kill the hole.
Now that I think about it, I can't twin spell on it. I guess I could. Whatever. I'm going to bonus action cast Hand of Light on one of the Rapturous cultists, and I'm going to twin spell. What would be good against this thing?
Lightning bolt.
Actually, no, I
on
take it,
all the
I take
on
it
all
back.
these cultists.
I take it back. The Mammoths could be stunned, but there's no point, so I'm not going to deal damage onto the Mammoths. Fuck it, I'll just do what I did last time.
Might have legendary resistances.
Yeah, start burning through those.
Alright, no. No. Going here. I'll just blasting these two. I would do Flame Blade, but I've remembered that I'm actually not allowed to twin it because technically it targets two creatures, even though the initial hit only targets one.
Whoops.
They've errated it. Yeah, I know.
Does that mean you should have done like 28 less damage that last turn?
That means I should have done, I think, 18 less.
Which things are you shooting? This one? This one?
The two I've already attacked.
So you wouldn't have been able to attack one of them, right? Since you wouldn't have been able to twin it?
I love how you're already changing it.
Well, I haven't changed anything. Which one did you choose?
No, it was a mix. Like,
Eldritch Blast, he shoots multiple beams. He's splitting the beams into different things. He's not talking about the twin spell.
So, should I just take 18 off this guy then?
I'm doing. No, he is talking about it long. I told you he's changing it now.
Oh, he's retconning. Okay.
Yeah, he's retconning.
Yeah, because you're not supposed to do that. The spell forbids
but-
it.
Yeah, but whenever I bring that up in D&D, you're like, oh, we moved past it. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, you should have kept silent.
Yeah, but like I say, it's because it's me.
You
But
sabotaged
won't
yourself.
Let me get away from it.
You should
CDO, man. CDO.
stop narking on yourself, man. Stop hitting
Yeah,
yourself.
I'm
Stop hitting
actually-
yourself.
All right, then, Ninja. I'm actually a god, so that.
I'm forgetful. Use it to your advantage, man.
All right, then I won't help you in reducing the damage. Then I'll just blasting those two.
Roll some damage. Roll the hit. Okay, everything hits. Everything's exceptional. What do you do? 25 to 1?
What did you say the RC was?
5.
Yeah.
And 11 to the other.
25 to 1, 23 to the other. They're both
23 to the other. So that's 40, 51. Ooh, he's badly injured. Okay. Twinned spell. Was Aldra's turn? You there, Zaldar? Ah, you're moving. All right.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Tentacle blast him.
He's only a regular human, though.
I know.
Okay.
20. So the modifier does not apply to him. So, ooh. Freddy rolls 6 damage.
All right. Your tentacle slaps his hand and knocks it loose, and he falls, and he takes a bunch of fall damage, and he dies.
That work? And teleport. Oop.
Okay. He-Man.
Going to reckless attack because I have disadvantage, so it's going to be a straight roll. attack the cultist witch.
Yes.
Yes, for 16. 16
Miss. Armor class
Okay.
19.
hit. 18. 30.
30 will hit.
Exceptional. That exceptional sucks. Oh wait, no, it's not supposed to be 10d6. That's not great.
Alright, she dies.
34. Later on, do you want? Should I be killing these things around us?
Well, we really should be focusing on the big bad, but I haven't seen anything that regularly generates enemies yet, so kill him and then
Okay.
go focus on him.
I'll attack this one that has -51.
Remember, they heal. So if you leave
They
them alone, they're gonna start
Can
healing
heal
shit.
each other. Yeah.
Okay.
So that was 2 attacks. This is my third. 18. Exceptional.
He dies.
27.
I get a-
Kill him. Fourth attack on another guy. 19.
Hits. Exceptional.
Yeah. And you get some bonus attacks from cleaving them.
Yeah. 26 points of damage on the one in front of Leiron. Did that one die?
With
then
60
I'm gonna bonus
damage, Rapturous Cultist survives.
Oh, okay. Then I'm gonna hit him with my bonus action since I killed somebody.
You know, this guy would have had an opportunity attack against me, since I moved away from him to avoid the disadvantage from Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, he didn't do it.
So I do another 28 points of damage on him with my 5th attack.
Okay, he dies.
Okay. And then I'm gonna just start moving 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, start squeezing 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
Squeezing counts as rough terrain, so you might be a little slower than that.
I have the ring of freedom movement.
Yeah, that's right. Shit.
And then I'm also I'm hasted. My normal speed's 40. I'm hasted, and I have freedom of movement ring, so so I move 80.
This way,
65.
Leiron.
Huh? I don't know that. Oh wait, when I get over here, do I see this guy over here?
Yes.
Okay. I go towards the enemies. 55, 60, 65, 70, 80.
Hang on. This thing grabs you.
I'm gonna move back. Wait, what?
Attack of
Something's grabbing
opportunity. Crit
Mimic.
fail.
Natural mimic.
Of course, it's a mimic.
The
It's
mimic
worse
crit
than that.
fails.
Okay.
And let's see what
I
a
will
crit
back
fail
up into the
does.
hallway after its fail. That's 80 feet of movement.
Okay, hold on. So what happens is when you get into this square right here, its attack of opportunity triggers. The crit fail says that it lunges past its enemy, exposing itself to attack. So it flies across here, all the way over to here, giving you an attack of opportunity on it as it misses.
Okay. This still has my advantage, which is still a straight roll, I guess, because I have disadvantage. So that's 23 to hit.
Yep.
Wow, that's a low roll. Is this exceptional? 23.
Hang on.
Because I just rolled 3 nat ones on the damage for all of my weapon dice.
Wow.
All right. Armor class 12.
Oh, so it is exceptional. Cool. Okay, gonna roll. Ooh, max damage. Okay, that is an additional 5 damage, 21 points of damage on it.
Okay.
On it.
The mimic launches itself past you. You slash it out of the air, and it lands over here. So I guess you could continue moving if you wish.
No, I backed up when I saw that the chest was in a mimic.
And not just any mimic. This mimic has the face of the ancestor, although horrifyingly deformed.
Cleaved it in 2, and then it starts stitching itself back together.
Right.
That is my turn. I moved, attacked 5 times, then
Houdini.
Attack of opportunity.
Houdini's gonna stick with Zoller for now.
Gotcha. Reekarill's over here, and Reekarill's like, "Rawr, I'm a werewolf. I'm gonna charge into battle." So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
You know, another option would have been jumping into the hole.
50, 55, 60. So he dashes over to here. I guess that's all he's got. And his rake. Did he rake? No, he did a regular attack or something.
He raked twice.
He raked twice. I need to get a counter for that. Hang on.
It's stacked for the whole entire combat.
It's a 3-turn.
No, they last. But the fact that twice means that those bonuses are going to get huge.
All right. So on
Is
the
it
first
just on my
turn,
end, or is he cutting out?
on the first turn he raked. Yeah, he's cutting out a little bit. And then on the second turn, this one went down and he raked. So 1, 2, 3.
You know, we probably should have jumped into the deep chasms.
Okay,
Should
so on this turn, his rake dials down here and here, but he's still got 2 buffs. So next turn, he can do it with 2 stacks. Okay.
I mean, I've got a feather.
No, what I'm trying to say is he raked twice in the same turn because of haste.
Gotcha.
Mhm.
Gotcha. So these should be both be the same then. 2
Yeah, correct.
All right. So the witches see that Rikarill's coming at him, so the Templar Gladiator is going to go over here, and probably not that far. He just has to get here. And then he attacks with reach. So Templar Gladiator swings its giant tail and gets a 21 to hit.
Nope.
What is his AC?
He's got a 22 at base.
AC 22. Yeah, his AC is listed on this token, right? Yep, 22 with haste.
Yeah.
That's a miss. The other Ascended Witch is going to cast a summoning spell, and she summons a gelatinous cube behind him. Splork. She's going to command the gelatinous cube to attempt to engulf him. He tries to
another
resist. He fails. He is
Does it have something
engulfed.
sickness?
No, it just
Something
acts.
sickness? Okay.
Alright, so
Party split
engulfed.
in 3 ways.
Yeah, tell me about it. Maybe we
I'm
should,
trying to unsplit my nonsense.
instead of delving deeper into the boss's layer, we should probably go back to the room where we can A, reconvene with our party members, and B, just go into the hole and, like, hopefully come out at where the boss is.
It's not that type of hole.
Well, the guy said as he was going down with Caster, we must go to the master. So whatever those
Yes,
portals
death.
lead to the master.
They're not portals, they're just a 50-foot pit.
I mean, is the pit not connected to the boss? Like, where are the tentacles coming from?
Yeah, the tentacles came from there.
He's teleporting them. He's summoning them. He has to maintain
Yeah, but the
concentration.
summon is coming from the portal.
They're not portals, they're pits.
Yeah, I thought they were like physical holes, like burrowing all the way from
Right.
the boss to
They
there.
are.
So
This
were
is a
thinking,
100-foot pit.
go
This is
over
a
there
50-foot
and then
pit.
Go
That's
run
a.
to the boss and stab it in the butt.
Okay, so
That one's
they're
probably more of a 50-foot pit as well, because it's a smaller size. Basically, yeah, his tentacle just comes up through the ground, leaves a hole. Okay, so Rikrill is engulfed, and he takes 16 damage. He didn't have any damage on him before? That's pretty wild.
not-
He
well,
regenerates 11 a round.
Yeah, that's
and he doesn't.
pretty
Damage
wild.
doesn't stick real long on him.
You
I'm not
must
sure
kill
if
And
him
he's
by heart
resistant.
attack.
Neither.
What kind of damage did he take?
Acid. I don't think he resists acid.
Nope. He resists
Really?
everything
It's
else.
basically just like rage, just physical damage, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so witch, and let's see. I got 2 witches back here. Both of these witches are going to cast magic missile on Reekrill. He takes 64 damage.
Damn.
64? Damn. So he's down.
Oh, wait, you mean like the dice rolls or the number 64?
64. Oof. No, magic missile. Each magic missile does a d4 plus 1, I think. So he just got blasted for 24 magic missile damage.
Okay, quite significantly different.
Yeah.
So he's
About
now got
I heard
40 damage on him.
64.
So he's got 40 damage on him now as he gets pummeled by 6 magic missiles in a row. Pop, 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 pop. And after
Remind
the
me, where are these
witches,
magic missiles coming from?
these
The
magic
witches.
missiles are coming from
Oh,
this
these two,
elevated
okay.
platform here.
Oh, they're all the way over there. Okay.
Does magic missile even have that range?
Yep.
120 feet.
Alright.
It goes halfway across the bloody dungeon board.
I love how that spell doesn't require a roll to hit. Or a save. It's just like, fuck you, take the damage. Okay, so that was the witches. Fleshhounds cower in the corner. Cult. What do they do? Are you on ground level, Mad?
Right now, yes.
The cultists run over to you. The first cultist is going to attempt to grapple you.
Okay. Is this with an attack roll?
Yeah, attack roll.
Against your AC.
It's 10 to hit.
My-
Doesn't hit. The other one attempts to grapple you. He's got a 18 to hit.
No, my AC's 19.
Ooh, you avoid his grab. They're trying to grope your nipples, each one. They're like, come here. You'll love the twisting pain of the nipple twister.
I do, but not from you!
Confirmed.
Okay, so after... Let's see. What other
Well,
cultists do I
this
have?
gotta come from somewhere.
Oh, I know. 10, 15. Pulls the lever. 20, 25, 30. The lever was the interact, so he's going to dash. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He gets here. Templar Sniper climbs out the window and jumps. 5, 10.
He dies in the spike pits here.
Takes 9 damage falling.
He's falling into pits. Into spikes.
And then he
We ran
moves.
on any of them.
15. He gets here.
Yes, the squeeze. Acrobatics check.
He rolls a balance. He balances. So keep in mind,
He's got
these
like
are not
8 legs anyways.
these are not elevated. These are in pits. They are below ground level. So he can walk along the ledges, basically making a balance check. And it's lagging. So he gets about that far, and is there anyone I'm missing? Anyone at all? This guy runs at He-Man. Rah! No. Better yet. He takes a 5-foot step, interact, picks up this chest. He throws it at He-Man. He-Man,
Okay.
when the chest gets near to you, it transforms. Blah!
Actually, the chest is stuck on his hands, on the Ascended Brawler's hands.
Wait,
Why?
no, this is a regular chest.
Mimics are.
He
Oh, so
threw
regular
a
chest
regular
is not
loot
mimic.
chest at you. The chest hits He-Man,
Oh.
maybe.
It's a regular-
Let's see, 15, 16. That's a
I
19
thought
to
he was
hit
throwing a
He-Man.
mimic.
It does not hit.
All right. The chest lands at He-Man's feet and bursts open, and treasure goes everywhere. And the Ascended Brawler says, "Damn it, wrong one."
He was trying to throw a mimic.
He was trying to throw a mimic. He didn't know which one was a mimic and which one wasn't. Even they can't tell. Okay. Now am
Right,
I
is
missing
that
anyone?
you?
I am. There's yeah, I'm gonna leave those alone. Okay, that's the cult Scorbeak.
One sec. Okay. I've got a plan, He-Man. You just gotta trust in me. Scar from... Not Scar. What's his name? You know what I mean. So,
What?
ram the... Okay. 5, 10, 15... 5, 10, 15... I could put it into Rickeril space.
Are you going to
That's not
disintegrate
very
Rickeril?
friendly, man.
That's not nice.
I'll put the sphere next to the gelatinous cube. Gelatinous cube, make a deck save.
Gelatinous cube goes and fails.
Huzzah! Deals 10 damage.
Okay, a bunch of the gelatinous cube disappears.
And also going to what the fuck is it called? Toll the dead, the gelatinous cube, make a dex wisdom save.
Do cubes have wisdom?
-2. He gets a 4.
Fail. 5. Fucking 5.
Wow.
Gelatinous
You did a
cubes
seven.
It's making
are...
up for.
Get this, they're immune to blind, charm, deafen, exhaustion, frightened, and prone.
Oof. That's a lot of skills. How about a little more?
They have no legs to make them fall over.
Here's the no, I'm not going to tell you the plan. You just have to trust in me.
Trust the
Whatever
plan.
you do,
QAnon.
whatever you do, don't move further in. You have to be within range of me getting to you.
Okay.
It's Father Arid's turn.
Father Arid.
You have to
So
be
I'll
within
move
5
towards you. Oh, 5 feet of you.
1,
Yeah, but I
2,
can't
3, 4, 5.
Oh, I
6.
wouldn't move him.
Teleport.
It's better if Long comes to me.
Okay.
Do either of these guys have damage on them?
No.
No, they look fresh.
All right. Well, he moved 20. Well, I guess he teleports, so it doesn't count. So I guess he can't charge this guy. Well, can I occupy the same space as a corpse?
Yeah, it's rough terrain to move across the corpse.
Okay, so I was here. So if I teleport to 1, 2, 3, I'd have enough to get here then while charging, correct?
I guess so.
All right, charge.
It's 10 feet of movement to move into each of these squares, because it's all rough terrain.
I would recommend that you be within 5 feet of me at the end of your turn. I would highly recommend it.
But can he make it?
Oh, fine. Well, I'll just do what I did before then. Move into this square here and then teleport here.
Okay.
So no charge. Just an attack on the Ratchet Cultist. They have very crappy AC. I'll fail you. 24.
That's a hit. Armor class 5, exceptional.
Exceptional. So gonna reroll 3.
Same.
So 3. So that is, was that total 13 damage?
13 slam jams.
And then he's got some special abilities when it comes to bludgeoning damage.
Come on and slam. Welcome to the jam.
Pretty much. Yeah, so he gets shoved back 5 feet.
Okay, I am back.
There's
So
a message for you in the chat.
Yeah, I saw that.
Good.
Regroup.
Hey, brother.
That's it. I guess
Alright.
it's the meatball's turn.
The Meatball of Doom summons a tentacle from the ground.
Oh no.
Where will the tentacle go? Dun dun dun.
Somewhere to fuck with us.
The tentacle is going to emerge here.
Of course.
They're getting closer.
All right, the tentacle emerges from the ground as the ground crumbles and falls away into the black, inky depths. The tentacle wiggles and then begins to sing. Oh! And what happens is Father Arid disappears. Father Arid appears in Rikurl's lap.
Quick question.
What's up?
Quick question. Is this a spell?
It is
It's wisdom save. 22 wisdom save.
DC 22 wisdom save. Roll it.
I understand, but is it a spell?
He's warping reality, so I guess it's spell-like.
But is this
All right.
Spell-like ability.
Is it affected by counterspell, for God's sakes?
Nah, it's
Is
not,
it affected by counterspell?
not affected by counterspell. Any magic might work.
What?
Wait, what might work?
Anti-magic might
Anti-magic.
work, but counterspell will not. It is not a wizard casting a spell.
Counterspell is a... It doesn't need to be another wizard casting a spell for counterspell to work. Just needs to be a spell.
All right. Well, he's a god. He ignores your counterspell.
Well, then I'm not going to cast it. That's why I was asking. It's like, is it a spell that I can counter? If not, then that's not even...
Not even remotely.
worth it.
So roll a save for Father Arid.
Father Arid. What is his wisdom save? +4.
Yeah, he might make it. Roll that
It's
nat
not
20.
impossible.
Or an 18.
Well, it's a 22, right?
Yeah.
I need an 18 or above. It's not great, but it's something. Oh, close.
Yeah, not quite enough. So you appear in Rikurl's lap, and the gelatinous cube appears where you used to be.
This is first degree bullshit. Because you wouldn't have done
Oh,
that if you didn't hear me shout out. If you didn't hear me shout out, "Long come to me." This is not.
I think this
fair.
whole fight is first degree bullshit and unfairness.
It's
Oh,
super
yeah.
unfair. Mad God, roll a dex save. DC 12.
Are you being swallowed?
The gelatinous cube appears in your space. Can you avoid it?
Try to. This isn't even fun. It's just unfair.
Yeah, it is. It is. It is fun, but it is totally unfair.
Oh no!
Oh, no, you got
please.
Oh, God. Mad God is engulfed. Are you resistant
Later on
to acid damage?
No, I'm not resistant to acid damage.
Oh, I rolled so low. A 1, a 2, and a 1. You only take 4 acid damage.
Yes, suck my layer on.
Wait, but you're drowning
He
in
is
jelly.
doing that. He is
Yeah,
sucking
you are
jelly.
suffocating and you are trapped inside a gelatinous cube, so that's not good. Okay, so the way this works is, let's see. Engulfed creatures cannot breathe. You count as restrained. You'll take a whole lot of acid damage at the start of the cube's next turn. When the creature moves, you'll move with it. You can try to escape by making a strength check.
Wait, why is it the cube's
take
turn
back the
after the Meatball of Doom?
The meatball, like the cube didn't do anything. The white cell stalk teleported the gelatinous cube on to Mad God, and so Mad
Oh,
God was
okay,
just
yeah.
inside of it by default.
But Father Arid wasn't. Fine.
Well,
Yeah,
I just
but
chose
the
where he
Raptors
landed.
cultist have to. But the Raptors cultist has to make the same thing.
Oh, they don't save. They love being in the slime. They don't care.
Oh.
They're like, yes, it burns so good. Each of them takes the 3d6 acid damage willingly. One of them takes 11, and the other one takes 17.
Damn.
What's my situation here? So I'm restrained.
You're
Does that mean I can't-
suffocating.
And restrained.
You're restrained.
And you'll take 66 acid damage if you don't escape.
What was the DC to escape?
12.
1 second.
Well, you
I'm
can't do it
pulling-
until your turn.
No, I'm changing the laws of physics.
What?
I'm using my favored by the gods sorcerer ability.
Wait, the what now?
Never used this before.
Sorcerer.
For being a divine soul sorcerer, first level, divine power guards your destiny. If you fail a saving throw or miss with an attack roll, you can roll 2d4 and add it to the total, possibly changing the outcome. Once you use this feature, you can't use it again until you finish a short or long rest.
All right, so you had a 6, and you get 2d4, and you need a 12, so you have a
Yes.
chance.
Oh, it's not a great chance, but it's one better than the last.
On a
Oh
level.
no!
You failed it by
Oh,
1.
I'm one. Am I 1 point away?
Yes.
No. Yes.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh. Wait. What's your deck? Do you have a dex mod?
Yes, it's 3. It was already counted.
Oh, God.
No.
Oh well, it was worth a shot, but no, I'm still in the fucking.
You.
So have I succeeded in making this the hardest dungeon yet?
No, you've succeeded in making this the most fucking dick-faced shit dungeon. I fucking fuck you. I hate it so much.
I think that's a yes. I think that's a yes.
Alright,
He
it's
can't
okay.
even cast
The reason this dungeon
to have
is
a
filthy is because
verbal
you pulled it
component
out of
next
your
round to
ass.
try to get out.
Oh yeah, the rules don't matter here. You're battling one of the great old ones. He can change the rules.
And the sad thing
Why
is
not?
that we haven't even met our shadows yet, nor are we in the third level of the dungeon yet. It only gets more bullshit from here.
Mhm. This is also
Alright.
the first time the ninjas ever had enemies split apart in initiative, because normally it does them all in one big go, but now it's spread out across the initiative table.
Are we rolling
2
a new
years
initiative?
to have fun. He's having fun now.
I rolled it.
Yes, roll a
I don't-
goddamn
Okay.
initiative.
Okay.
So I just want to remind
Found
you,
it
you
big.
guys found in an ornate room, a place of reverence, you found a rare artifact, the Tablet of Gobagig, the twice invoked. Great old one. It appears as a colossal
Yeah.
pillar of amorphous alien flesh reaching for the heavens. Deep within the bedrock, its roots, its core, bears a cyclopean head, too horrific to describe. Its desires are unknowable, and its mere presence is a sign of inevitable doom. Ancient civilizations have been brought to ruin by its invocation. Technically, now he would be, well, I guess he was invoked once in the ancient past, and it destroyed a civilization, and now he is the twice invoked, for he has been reborn thanks to the ancestor.
Right.
So you have a little bit of background about what the Mammoth Cyst is, based on the tablets you found. The ancestor summoned this thing to pull power from it.
That doesn't help us.
It doesn't, but it's a little bit of interesting background. And
Kinda
it is
does.
He-Man's turn.
If we destroy it and it's
Okay, I immediately return 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 40, 35 feet.
Wait, T-Man's turn again?
Yeah, he's right at the top of the initiative.
I see it. I'm like, oh, is this why I needed to return immediately? And I
Shake
will
my head.
start trying. I'll start trying to slice the cube, kind of like a cake, just like cut out a section like down this way and then down that way.
Reach in and pull me out, you mammoth.
All you hear is.
Okay, you hear.
I reckless attack too.
Alright.
21.
The Jelly
No,
Cube,
it's a
armor class
19.
6. It's
You're
exceptional.
still,
Okay.
you still have 2 turns left of disadvantages.
4 plus 27 is 31.
31.
Oh wait, it's right. Okay, so it's 19 then. That's still exceptional though. 23 is also exceptional.
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 A strong Connery.
I'm John Conqueror.
Oh, oops. It was supposed to be the 27.
Arm.
27, 28, Extra points damage. Does that release him or no?
It does.
Yeah.
Hooray!
Yeah. Okay, what did I need to be over here for other than killing the slime?
You'll find out once I. Just give me a minute. About 6 seconds. I'll be fine.
As you untangle
Alright.
yourself from the guts of the slime.
In the meantime, I start chopping up the other 2 cultists that are in the area. I use my other 3 attacks to whack them. One's a crit.
Oh, one's a crit.
I roll all the damage.
Crit table say you kick your target's weapon out of their hand. He has no weapon.
He kicks his hand out of his hand because he's that strong.
He's got
I
one stop.
do 24 damage to the first one. That's weakened already, this one. Oh wait, no. It's this one that's damaged.
48. All right.
Oh wait, one of them was supposed to be a critical roll. Oops. The second roll is the critical roll, so remove the 27. And it should be 47, and then I changed the 2 to 6, so that adds 4 more.
Same target?
So 51. No, 51's on the new one.
51 on him.
I'm
All right.
gonna like swing alternatively on them. If they didn't die.
A huge hit. He bleeds everywhere.
Does that feel good?
Yes! He screams.
Alright, and then the other 27. Wait, where is it? 30 points of damage. I already rolled the 6 to switch it since it was exceptional, but it didn't do more damage. So 30 more points to this guy, the original one that I hit, the first one.
Okay.
So 78 now.
Let me check his hit points. He's got 67. He dies.
Okay.
Look at that. It must be midnight. My antivirus is like, time to run an antivirus check.
It is.
I'm about to turn into a pumpkin.
That was my turn.
Should we just call it here and we'll put a note that says it's Zelda's turn when we come back?
Yeah.
Works
I
for
guess.
me.
Okay.
I need to like make a note card about what I'm gonna do. My grand.
Okay.
You're
I'll
so,
see you next week.
I
so
did
tired
not
that barely came out as
that.
English.
I heard ukulele night.
I know, sorry.
All right, so I have this note card. It says Zalder go first. I'll put that right here. All right, good game, guys. You made pretty good progress through my ridiculous horde of enemies. I really tried to make this the hardest fight that could possibly be, because this is literally the last battle.
Fuck you.
And we've even been split up, and we're still
can't be.
smashing them. Smash them.
This can't be the last battle. We got like one more.
Oh,
Last level.
the last level only has the ancestor on it.
Oh,
Fucking
before
antivirus,
copies
goddamn
of
it.
us.
I'm gonna uninstall that piece of shit. All right, so thanks for watching out there in Twitch land. I'm gonna end the stream. Check out the VOD on my YouTube channel. I'll post that later. Adios.